Hello, and welcome back to not the Rim World, no, to the Mad Max. I had a quick look at it yesterday, I believe, and I kind of liked it. I also didn't really get much of a quick look at it. I literally did the Babby's first area and then moved to slightly bigger Babby's first area. So I would like a little bit more of a wee look at it. Like, it's not going to be like a permanent thing or anything. Like, we're not completing the game, but we're going to really have a good look at what it's about, because we only did a wee bit. There's like races and stuff apparently, I think, and convoys, base attacks, and building up bases and stuff. And I kind of like that crap. So I would like a wee bit more of a look. And I get to do whatever the fuck I want, so that's what we'll be doing today. Also, there is a schedule. There is now finally a freaking schedule. I was incredibly careful about not putting a schedule for the longest time, because I just can't really, I wasn't wanting to, what's the word I'm looking for, commit to actually streaming on said days. Now I have to, because I've done it, but it also means I have to actually schedule the layout of it as well, instead of just being whatever the fuck I want whenever the fuck I want, which it still technically is. But there's some things I want to add to it. For instance, I would like a sort of challenge stream as well. Not like a weekly one shot or anything like that. But not unlike a weekly one shot. I would like to show off my prowess, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, I'm fairly decent at most games that I've played, so I want to try be decent at games I've not played, basically. No clue who'll think of something is so on, but it's pretty much, that's pretty much what I was thinking for that day. Sunday would literally just be ripping off the weekly one shot, and that would just be bad. Like, no. But I would like something, to challenge me. I also would like a little bit more FPS games on the channel, right? On the stream, right? Because watching Baron hurt my fucking soul. Watching that man be so bad at FPS, it made me so sad inside. Which was really ironic, because at the same time I was laughing so hard I could barely breathe. It was a really kind of conflicting emotions moment there. Watching him do that poorly in it was an on-rails shootery part where he was in a wee buggy and he had to shoot the people, and I didn't take a hit that entire thing on the hardest difficulty, and he died like 5-6 times. Watching him aim is just crazy to me. That's just how Canadians are. But enough Baron bashing. Lovely guy, terrible gamer. Let's get into our own one. You're a wee bit loud, then. Can we maybe shut your gob a wee bit, maybe?
Take us anytime.
5-6 times per.
Fucking care anymore.
I think I died once to animals in
And it's all pretty bad.
in Metro 2033, and twice to any actual human enemies. It's not a hard game. It's a very easy game. Right, we're gonna go. So right, they've let us in here to help them out. So obviously we're gonna rob them, because that's what the Australians do. That is all they're known for. They are a nation of thieves. Not quite as bad as the BRs, but when your nation is literally founded by criminals, then you know you need to keep to your stereotypes. Sorry, Jingo, you probably hate me right now. Ooh, that's not very nice.
Nah, he's not even drove no crow run. So he's a soft belly as far as I understand.
There we go, 100% lead. Says this guy. Listen, we aren't criminals. We're many things. One of them happens to mostly be criminal, yes. But not all. Right, so there's wee Helden, in case you're missing him. That's slightly more attractive Helden. He wishes it was that bro in real life. Here we go, let's go say hi to whatever the hell this is.
It's not much of a car. You trust that little scrap monkey?
For now, not much of a stronghold.
Careful now. Don't want to insult a man in his own home. Listen, we used to rule this stretch, and now the warlord controls all and brings only death.
Warlord.
Scrotus, Scabrous, killed I hear. Sawed him up in the head. But his terror outlives him.
A proposition then. I'll weaken their grip on these lands. You give us the use of your garage and tools.
Boom! If I thought you could, you'd have a deal. And then what?
Gastown.
Oh, one peep at the jaw will change your mind.
What's the jaw?
It's a gate you gotta pass to reach Gastown. Look for it yourself. It's in Dead Baron's Pass.
Before I do we have a deal?
Yeah. You weaken the influence of that dead warlord, and we'll have a deal.
Dead Baron Gate. Man, we've seen a lot of Dead Baron. Does he even have an entire gate to memorise it? If you want an FPS as a challenge, the original Medal of Honor might be a good shout. I remember playing the original Medal of Honors. I loved that game. I also remember it being quite rough as well. Was that the what? I'm maybe not thinking of that one. I played most of the Medal of Honors in the very early Call of Duties. There was, I don't know if it was a Call of Duty or a Medal of Honor that had the Battle of Arnhem, and I loved that level. Trying to save all the commandos and that, it was pretty brutal, but it was so good. At least as Americans enjoy a shining international reputation. Yes, yous are very well known in the international community. Yes, I will agree with that.
You build me that sniper rifle, then we head out. We have work to do.
Praise be! Well, just you find me the parts, and I'll get cracking.
You got
I have it. I have it, Saints. Just help me find the requisite parts and some kind of a trigger mechanism. Oh, you want a trigger, driver? Think we got some old gun junk in the cage? Take a look. Maybe your scrap monkey can make something of it.
Ooh.
We don't have anyone can figure that stuff out anyway.
Yes, this for a sniper.
Whenever you have something, Saint, I stand ready to do the good work.
Was it a sniper? No, I can't see the garage, but I'm pretty sure it's a sniper.
Back it up.
Yeah, I seen that when I was in the thingy one. In my very first look when I did it off stream, I had a wee quick look myself. I seen that you could get it in that, not that I actually got it, unfortunately. Now, can I get any hoods yet? I can! No, it's this one. Bugger it, we'll take that. Now, is there anything we can boost? Oh. Acceleration is always nice. Not a big car person.
Installed and ready for action. I'd say we have gained us an upper hand.
Oh, it's just some Some advertisement for Rockstar. I think the other one is as well.
Slide over.
Ooh, actual
Time to
sniper.
put the sniper rifle to the test.
I'm confident to serve our purposes without fail.
Better than before. Less balance.
Yes, my fingers were controlled by otherworldly forces.
What? You better lessen the old creepy there,
We got
Helden.
Dead Baron's pass.
The jaw!
I lead a recon.
Poor dead Baron. But yeah, FPSs is something I would very much like to have more of.
There's a campsite!
I don't do FPSs often. I was thinking the Metro Redux, or no, not Redux, sorry. What's the new one? Exodus. Is it Exodus? Possibly. I think so. Exodus. Yeah, it's Exodus. Metro Exodus, because I quite enjoy the Metro series. I really like 2033. That was the second time I had played it a couple of days ago. Played it off screen. I'm not a big fan of streaming things that other people are streaming at the exact same time. I feel for me that's a bit of a dick move. Not that they would mind, I'm sure, but you know, I'm not okay with it. What was the other one I was thinking of? I'm about to get all the Crisis games for free. My new computer comes on Friday, and it comes with all the Crisis for free, and Humankind as well. And what was the other one? Battlefield 2042, but I probably won't play Battlefield 2042 on stream. Not really a big fan of multiplayer FPSs online. Or I'd be, you know, streaming the game that I'm always going on about, PlanetSide. Oh, he finished it last night? Ah, man, that fucking sucks. I was really looking forward to the end of it. I fell asleep. I woke up to he had raided into Goka, and Goka had finished as well, so I must have been sleeping for a fair bit. Yeah, man, that sucks. And good for him. How did he do at the end? Did he continue to constantly did well? So then just constantly die?
I see them. I could take him out with a sniper rifle.
The what?
The long shot.
Oh,
Do we
I
have
have
a
a few
zoom
rounds. Make them count.
What was that? The hell? It's happening like an invisible wall there. Freaking game.
Scratch one.
You're a wizard. The long
anymore?
shot is your wand.
I'm a wizard, Helden.
That is holy. Hurrah!
Right, so there's no more snipers that we need to deal with.
Keep your head down. I'm gonna take a look.
Whoops.
Yes, but please hurry back. This is very, very bad terrain. Risky.
How are we doing for fuel? Does it tell us? Wish it would tell me when I was outside the car. Pretty much full. I don't need to worry about fuel. Did he say what the issue blocking his progress was? What, did he get stuck at a point? I know he was having a lot of trouble with the mission where you have to go up after you save the kid. You have to go into the overworld, and that's quite rough. He was at that for quite a wee bit because it auto saved after he had like used up a lot of his, he used like 40 bullets to kill a single person, which is really bad. Like you should be using like maybe 2-3 bullets per person. Get a push maybe 5 or 6, right? And to use like an entire mag on someone is ridiculously overkill. That, and I think he did a lot of using oh crap, oh crap, oh let me hit. He used a lot of his good ammo on like random stuff as well, which really hurt to watch. Using the glitch state and had to replay replay the mission. What one was that? Because I actually had the exact same thing happen to me. Thinking about it. I had it where my mask was slightly broken and it auto-saved after a point where I couldn't get another mask, so I kept on running out of breath. Oh crap, what the hell was that? Game just tapped me out there, not very nice. What is it to pick up? Oh, weapon. Here we go. How many of you fuckers are coming at me? Oh, that was a very quick weapon. Did you just push me? This is inner city Glasgow, right? Yeah. Inner city Glasgow is lovely, right? It's outer city Glasgow that's the shithole. I think it's a little bit to the south. There's some really bad areas. You're probably thinking, you know, there's a lot of really bad areas. Is that? Well, it's a toilet. It's a pretty smart way to do a toilet, I suppose. Looking for all the scraps. Oh, and some water. Yeah, it was really annoying when I was playing Metro 33. I think it's like the second or the last part of one of the missions, or the start of the last mission. Sorry. And it was infuriating to basically do it really well, but like there was a couple of times I got hit and it just instantly destroyed my mask. I think I've been this way, and I had to pick up another mask, and it loaded or saved as I got to like a safe spot, and the mask was just outside the safe spot, so I went just outside the safe spot to get it, but it's like an insta kill if you try go back after you've already got to the safe point. So I just died and just died. I just kept dying. I had to restart it. It was infuriating. Like, how is that a thing? I'm pretty sure it's sorted in the. Yeah, it's gonna have something in it surely. Got loot. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's sorted in the remaster. But I was playing the old version because I got it for free. I'm pretty sure it's the same story that Baron got his. He got his gifted to him for free as well. That's why he was playing it. Now let's have a look at his gate. Oh, Baron, that's a pretty nice gate. What we got? We got a sniper,
That must be it.
sniper, big gate.
We're not ready to take that on.
I could take that.
Not without some preparation.
A lot of people having a lot of fun. Poor Helden stuck in Australia. Poor Australia stuck having Helden there. Now this guy, he's, you know, Mad Max. He's pretty badass. So I don't know if I would say he's Django, right? Because Django, well, he's, you know, cool and all. He's not Mad Max cool, right?
Car needs more power and grip. It needs side armor and a grill to shield the nose. The Hunchback can make it happen if I bring him the parts.
Any real country would have been euthanized already. Clearly. You do need to prove yourself, Jingle. You actually do. Now, I love you, man. You know I love you. You know how I feel about you, buddy, right? But I haven't seen no Jingle Super Mario race or all that. I mean, you did, admittedly, you did the, what was it called? The Nancy-phone, right? But that's a freaking girls game. That's a teenage girls game, right? That doesn't prove jack shit. I need a wee bit more for you, buddy. Oh, that's a zip line and it goes to there and it's probably going to have the scrap and I really can't be bothered coming up here for the 100%, so I'm going to head back. No, revive the Mario. No, that is not what I am trying to say. That is not what I'm condoning in any way, right? The Mario race is done. I beat the Mario race, right? The Mario race get beat like a bad dog. That's not what I'm condoning. No. Teenage girls game that broke man and woman. I'm like, yeah. And I mean, for all he talks shit and you know, he talks a big game. You know, Jagger failed that girls game. Yeah, like I thought. There's another one at the top here. That's 100%. Just add Mad Max to the Mario race. I don't think that's quite how that works. Bonk, bonk. And bonk. We need to go see Griffa.
Your plans for this
some
car,
upgrades.
building it up.
Face to
You gotta
face
do it
prove
before we
myself,
can
I
get
don't know.
past the
No. Jingle.
Fingers are ready to dance,
You don't
Saint.
get to choose. You get given the challenge.
It's called the Jack, a wasteland classic.
Maybe we can find another blinder who can beat you.
Tenfold.
However, no one's even come close.
Soon.
Every time someone else steps up to that podium, I'm sitting there like, fuck,
Agreed.
is this the
Let's
guy?
return to Cheats first, huh? Then I'll show you the plans.
And then it ends up being like in Darius where I'm just laughing. Because like they start off really good and I'm like, oh shit, he could do it. And then just immediately just plummet. I can agree to not restarting the Mario race. So we were pretending mechanic is GG. No. The mechanic, this wee goblin guy is Helden. It's not pretending. This wee guy is a more attractive version of Helden. This is what Helden aspires to look like. What the hell's this? Ooh. Hey, I already had one of them. And it robbed me. Oh no, Helden isn't Mad Max. Helden's a freaking loser. Why would he be Mad Max? Helden isn't a loser. Helden's a good peep as well. Come on. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to be destroying it, am I? I'm supposed to be eating you. Oh wait, am I in the middle of a mission still? So there's going to be no point taking that back. Bugger, I'm just going to go see Jeep or Griffa or whatever the hell is. Helden to his credit, yeah. Helden knows he's a goblin. He accepts it. He doesn't try fight it.
Watch out! We're in his line of fire!
Wait, did you think for a second that I would be complimenting Helden? Because I feel like you don't know me very well. Like I do, I like Helden, but I would never compliment him. I don't do that, not to people like him. I have been given compliments to Jake in the hopes that I can throw him off and confuse him.
You are at the threshold of the unknown.
Oh, right. Nah, he's gonna talk his gobbledygook. Can't be bothered with that. Now, can I go past this level? No, I can't. So here's some fuel. Scrap, legend level, and longevity, I suppose. Everything but food. So what does that even do? The legend. Isn't people too much of a compliment for you to be referring to Helden? You make a very valid point there. Helden is... No, Borm... Have you met Helden? Helden's a giant weenie. A giant weenie. At least he is more familiar with men. You're just implying that he likes to keep the company of men? 'Cause I'm pretty sure he might. I think he would take any company that he could get. When you look like that, surely you would be. You have some mutant covering. That's Helden. That's who we're talking about. Yeah. Cowering, of course. Yeah, it's Helden. Of course he's cowering. Let's... What are you? Don't want him sniping at me when I'm messing about. What was that? Some more? Oh, they want a wee drink. You want a drink? Ah, damn it. That's for being ungrateful and not letting me give you water and then run you over.
War party, bidding us welcome.
Oh. That's what's called a mercy kill. Talking to a manly man. I'm very tempted. I was looking at Far Cry 6. I was watching a wee bit of Code Carnage, I think it is, got an early look at it. I don't usually watch his stuff, but it came up that he was playing Far Cry 6 and recommended. And I was like, hey, because I don't mind Far Cry games. I loved 3. I played this for a few, this game recently, it's cool for a few hours. That's what I'm thinking it is going to be like Jagger. I am under no... It kind of seems very much like... I don't know if you ever played it, but Shadow of Mordor. Oh. Which is absolutely great fun, until it's very much not great fun. Oh, knock you back. Right, so he's running away, we don't need to bother about him. Shadow of Mordor is an amazing game. The Nemesis system is absolutely great. It's hilarious. I've had some hilarious encounters with that. But once you've kind of played it and completed it, it is incredibly repetitive, and it's an absolute shame because it's such a waste, because it's such a good freaking game. The abilities you can get are amazing. I don't want to spoil the game, but there's like a twist at the end of, I think it's the second one, which like completely flips it up and makes it really fun again. But they kind of try shoehorn in offline grindy stuff, which makes it a lot less fun. I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, it's really good. But my god, it does tend to... Did you do the... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That gets really grindy. That's pretty much exactly what I'm meaning here. It's really fun at first, but it gets really... It drags on, and it's just so repetitive. It's really not as good after a wee bit. And it's a shame, because it's such a good system, and I really love that... that whole the whole photos capturing thing in the first place. I love things when you can capture it, take it over and make it yours, and have NPCs that are smart and that can like man and fight and fight along with you. Like, I really love that, and it does it really well. But there's just bits of it that really drags on, and it's open world syndrome. It really is.
I don't
You're
like
bang
your
on there.
face. You look like you're here to screw us over.
Oh, that's no way to talk about Helden.
Killer, I see it.
No, that's right. That's about me. We can steal high level guns from our
Here it
first
is,
swap.
Saint. My plans for the Jack. Oh,
Yeah, true. But you can also have your guns stolen, I'm pretty sure, can't you?
tenacious durability.
And of course you can pay to level them. It's an EA game. Archangels, such as a Jack, are special configurations. Get to go to the Archangel stream. What the hell's this? Is it this one? Collectibles? Max? Bio? It's not letting me go anywhere. Oh, F, right. Durr. Selecting an Archangel will reveal the upgrades needed. Green indicates upgrades that are owned, while red indicates upgrades that are not. Select the Jack and review the requirements. So, it's that one. So what do we need? Baby bars. That one's just getting fret down, and we can buy that straight away. So is there other archangels or archangels? Well, that one's pretty cool. I don't mind that one as much. Speed Demon doesn't look terrible either. There's that one. That one's not horrible either. I'll be honest, I usually go by looks, right? I don't really care about a lot of stuff but looks. Pay to win to a degree, which is kind of what put me off it as well. The pay to win was really bad at one point. I remember that, definitely. Jesus, it was really in your face as well. It pretty much always is with EA and Warner Bros. And the Shadow Mordor stuff.
I wish I had no use for the likes of you, but as you can see, we are fading quick here.
What are you getting at?
Help us establish some necessities, and you'll benefit greatly. I'll see to it personally.
I'll take a look. And
Hey,
that promises.
he's propositioning us.
Fine, driver.
I'll bang you.
Look around. The essential utilities we are lacking are plain to see.
Now, I really like this kind of thing. See when you can, like upgrade stuff around the bases and stuff. I like that. I really like that. What am I even looking at? Like, what's it? What's it want me to see? Oh, cool. Does it while it's offline. What's this one do? Symbol mark. All the scavenging. Oh, the dog? Oh, well. If it's about the dog. I don't think that was a good idea for his old legs. Hey, oh, what's this? Oh, it's for the dog. Acquire Chum's buggy along with the dog to safely locate minefields. No, not putting the dog in a minefield, you wanker!
Die.
You recall our companion, Saint? The Dinky D? Do you think he made it out of the inferno that was once my tabernacle?
3 years ago, Shadow War.
Burnt to a crisp. Oh, food for somebody.
No, I think he made it out, yeah?
Dog in
He's
the
got a
no.
survival instinct, that little one, huh?
Dog is
Oh,
dead.
yeah,
It's not.
I think he would
It's
have
alive.
sought shelter inside my old buggy.
The buggy and the dog would have their uses.
You creepy bastard. Yeah, we're gonna go get the dog. We can't not get the dog. What kind of freaking monsters would we be if we never get the dog? Right, we know about advantages. Threats. Scrotus has a firm grip over this part of the wasteland. For Max and Chum to build the magnum opus, his threat needs to be reduced. Reduce the threat in a region by completing threat activities such as camps, scarecrows, convoys, snipers, and minefields. The threat of a territory goes from 5 to 0. Obviously big number bad, low number good. The threat will, among other things, unlock stuff. Oh, another one, hello. The most efficient way to reduce threat is to dismantle the camps, destroy oil pumps, destroy the transfer tanks, eliminate Skank Gum's Legion, alright, and defeat the top dog.
If we're gonna build
another
this,
one?
Jack,
Oh, that's
we'll
us.
need to lower the threat. Stock up on scrap.
A good plan.
We're gonna go. What are you talking about? We're gonna go to the dog.
My Scrotus hold is weak.
We'll see.
Oh. Oh no, it's a mission! I can't go get the dog! It's just the worst. So all we need to do is reduce threat. We'll go to these ones to the left here. Right, there's something right here. Oh. Yeah, we'll turn around. We'll pretend like this is what we're meant to do, right?
Look, the tanks are in the open.
It's a rip for you, buddy. Now, is there a handbrake button? Oh, I see a sniper. Chum ate the dog.
Gun on us.
Oh, that's a hell of a skid round.
Oh, holy.
I do like the sniper. I like a sniper that really feels meaty to shoot. It's a bit like a shotgun, right? See most games that have shooting in it, right? See if they have like you can tell a lot about their their guns and how good it is for the actual gunplay, but how meaty their shotgun is, right? You don't want a shotgun where you shoot it and it sounds like you've just squeezed a water pistol or some shit. You want a big meaty bang. Oh, you want some? You want some? Oh, that was not some. Can we get you at the I really like that. Is that a minefield? What is that? Weak buried wreck? Come on. What does that even do?
Here comes a mighty duster.
Oh, it's scrap. Right, fair enough. I did not play Doom Eternal. I didn't even play Doom. And now that's kind of sacrilegious. Like, Doom, I heard it was an incredibly good game. And watching Jake play it, he seemed pretty good at it. Whose challenge? I remember him doing a weekly one-shot of it. Whose challenge of it was it that he did?
The colours. This is good.
Because I get a feeling it's someone fairly prolific in the community that did it. Yes, that's not one we can do. I like Doom on Doom Eternal. I heard that was kind of the response from most people. Doom Eternal, they made it a lot less just about shooting, and they tried to kind of expand on it a lot, and it's like, you really don't need to. It's a game about just, ripping and tearing, and that was one of the big appeals that a lot of people had for it. Like, I remember Jake saying at the time that That's why he didn't like Doom Eternal, but he liked Doom. It's that the first one, it was just ripping and tearing. You know, you didn't need to think, it was just ripping and tearing. And the second one's a lot more about, like, you know, managing your cooldowns and stuff and that.
The warrior they talk about. Him who sawed up Scrotus. I'll trade you this for nothing. The convoys past here are tough. You just aim for the big red one, and you'll be able to down her.
I've been interested in doing some Dooms. Watching Jake do the really old Dooms was quite interesting. Same with Fish. Fish did the old Dooms not long ago. He was pretty good at them, by the looks of it. I've never played it myself, so I wouldn't know. I was a wee bit young for Doom at the time, when I was a kid. Like I didn't have a PC till I was fairly older. I didn't have online until I was even older than that. Oh crap. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Fish did the new Doom 2. So I would like to do the Dooms. Oh crap, right. No, never mind you guys. Never mind yous. You guys chill. The arena fights are still spectacular. I remember that was one of the things that looked really cool from the weekly one shot, was the arena fights. Especially the kind of harder ones near the end. I think he just failed that, if I remember right. But it was like really close. What? That's never gonna get old. Hey, know what I'm thinking? Is these just marking all of the... No, it's not just marking all of the camps. Or is it? I think it might be. I kind of want that project part one, actually. I'll go to that one. Is there one that's closer? I don't know, I can't see that one. Damn it. What about you? That doesn't say either. Bugger it, we'll go to the project part. Damn, that's hilarious. But they're yeeting them? Yeah, just like harpoon them, then fling them to fuck. Give me a nice slick turn.
Spread your wings, pretty lady.
Ooh, that does a lot of damage to the car.
Forget not the grand mojo what sits on the hood. The ornament of
Are we getting this?
for us.
I don't want to hit you. I want to hit you.
Yes, even the littlest ones are armored up. The red tank, the leader is exposed.
That pissed them off? Oh, that's pissed them all off. And I already started this quite damaged. Yeah.
I aced him.
Yeet. Well, this is not going to be easy. I don't think I'm going to fight this one. Yeah. I don't think I'm winning this one. You fix that up, buddy. Oh, that's that's hilarious. That'll be. Come on then. Start stomping. Why would you get out? Like, why would you get out? I do like the fighting. I really do like the fighting. The moves are actually quite nice. Yeah. Just do your shit. So what does that one mean? Is that just armor? Oh yeah, it'll be armor probably. One thing of armor. They 100% would have just ran me over. They should have. I don't think you're supposed to take on the convoys this early. Is there anything I can do to that? I suppose... shotgun it. Oh, I suppose I can just ram it. Oh, is shift maybe the handbrake? No, not really. I can't see any problem with ramming a giant red canister filled with gas. Hey.
We're low on scrap. We can't build no jack
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
without no scrap.
We'll find what we need.
We got hundreds of scrap. Or do we? We've got roughly about 300, do we not?
V6, huh? Listen to it. Oh, she deserves so much
scrap
more
there.
than this, but this will do for the jack.
We guy running over to us. Hi, buddy. He just wants to say hi. Whee! It's just so fun. Oh, I really enjoy that. Why is he telling us to collect scrap? Is it just because we went from 5 to 4, I'm guessing, was the first objective. Now it's collect 300 scrap. You really should be able to... I mean, that would be real nice if you could, but I mean, it would be a bit kind of weird, I suppose. But as a gameplay kind of thing, yeah, you definitely should. No, I wonder if I wouldn't have got my ass kicked in that car fight if it wasn't for the fact I lost all my health to that jump. Just a big honking magnet or something, exactly. Guess I'll have to get out. What is this? So like this is something like a what's it called? Your testers should be focused on. What does this do? Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's stay hydrated. You know, I know you're meaning the stay hydrated in regards to the fact that my health is low in game. But you're reminding me that I really should go get some more orange juice. Is that one of the bases I'm actually trying to get into? No, it's not. I'm gonna not heal up just to mess with you. Yeah, orange juice. That's what I drink. That's what I went shopping, was it last week, and just bought like 15-20 litres of orange juice. Like actual orange juice, not like, you know, the juice you add water into, like just proper orange juice. Because I love it. Same with apple juice. Yeah. Weird this here. You look down, JJ, unless you're on like what's it called? Mobile. Nah, I'll heal up just for Vimmer. Vimmer's a VIP, so I have to do what he says. No, that's not a thing. That's not a precedent. I want to start. I have a lot of very evil. What they called VIPs. I can't be having that. You know, played the thing originally son too. I had the freaking thing to not get. There we go. almost got a feeling. Not you, Vimmer. You're one of the good ones, Vimmer. Right? Admittedly, you are one of the good ones. But I mean, look, Max is a VIP. Bellcat's a VIP. C Fusion's a VIP. Now, some of them are a lot less evil than others, but one of them's a BR. There's a danger zone right freaking there. VIPs have to be earned. Either give me lots and lots of money and not ask for it, or watch enough that you can buy it yourself. He is the evil benchmark. You are right there, Vimmer. But no, but Hoovy, it's very easy. Also, I've been putting it up, the more it gets redeemed. I still have like 41 of the VIPs available to get. I don't know why I have so many. I think it's because I had something like over 50 people talk, or 25 people talking at once. Like unique people talking at once in the chat that like gives you one of these like weird Twitch achievements. Which was enough to give me the, like another 25 I think it was VIPs, or maybe 10, one of the two. Do it like me and redeem it whenever Young is insulting you. Listen, I don't insult you off, but I would actually say, Bellcat, that I'm nicer to you than I am nasty. We're at you at the game story. Just at Jeets. Literally just at Jeets. Been playing for... is it tab? Yeah, tab for map is weird. We just got to Jeets, so we just did this bit here. We did Jeet. We went and had a look at the Black Gate, or the Baron Gate or something, and now we're doing the next mission. So not that far in. No spoilers, please. Well, no, yeah, no spoilers. Yeah, that's a bad precedent to set as well, and absolutely no backseating. Not that you will. I'm just saying. It's one of my pet peeves. Because people find it really hard to watch other people play games and see if they're not quite doing it as perfectly as they would like to do it. They tend to like really want to help. They're trying to help, right? They're not backseating to be assholes. They're genuinely trying to help. But they can be very aggravating. Never played, just interested. If you want a kind of rundown of the story up to this point, I can give you that. Oh. That's a new move. Max inhaling dog food. Is this a new enemy? What are they called? Just rushers or something? Oh, damn. Oh, that was a cool move. See if that had kicked him off the end there. That would have been freaking sweet. He's Max and he's a slightly aggravated Aussie man. That is basically a rundown. That gremlin's face, his body is too symmetrical to be held in. Do you mean this one? Because this isn't Helden. This is by far like the opposite of Helden. This is not a horrible looking freak that everyone should be disgusted by. Helden's in the boot of the car. Just a bird. Now, rolling isn't quicker than running. There is a sprint button, but for some reason I can't not roll. I think it's like that little bit of Zelda from the CC. It's just ingrained in me. I just can't avoid it now. Can I fill my canteen? I can, so I don't have a habit of calling Aussies gremlins. I mean, I don't know. I'm not your mum. You could have a hate boner for Aussies. Don't know why you would. Aussies are pretty awesome. Wait, did we not come in there? We did. Oh, we came down here as well. Where was I missing? Ah, there we go. I knew there was a bit somewhere that I was missing. Now, like I said, I'm enjoying this game. This game is okay. It seemed to have a kind of fun enough, you know, kind of gameplay to it. The gameplay loop, I reckon, is going to become incredibly repetitive after a wee bit. But luckily, we're still pretty early on, so it's not been that bad. Kind of disgusting and creep scenes. Not really. There was the closest to disgusting, if you're kind of squeamish about blood and stuff. There's a bit where Max like shoves a chainsaw into one of the enemy warlords' heads and gets it down to like maybe like to the bottom of where his brain would have been. And the guy still goes. But that's about as close. And I would say that isn't really that bad. Like I've seen worse in real life. Oh. Rage 2. Was Rage 2 good? I seen Rage 2 advertised. Rage 1 was apparently really good. But Rage 2, I don't know if it just like really went underneath the radar or something. Like I didn't even know it was out. I was expecting it to be out, like, because no one really covered it. Because Rage 2 would have been the kind of game that I would like. Oh, I really thought I could punch through that. Come on. I pressed it again. This guy is really freaking annoying me. Oh, that backhanded punch there, that was beautiful. Jingle did me a solid, even if I hate Aussies, which I don't. I'm contractually obligated to treat them with a modicum of respect. Yeah. You're just sucking up his ass until Divinity hits. Trying to get the mods in your pocket. Very sly C fusion. Just duck and roll around to put those fires out. You'll be doing. It was like this, alright, but got repetitive, nothing innovative. Did it not have like a bunch of special powers you could use? That would have been pretty cool, surely. Or was it just very meh? Because I can get that. Wait, what is? Can you shoot us down? No, you would have a thing if you could shoot it down, surely. There's gear over there. Yeah, you can climb over to it. Is that a second way around here at the bottom? Can we jump over here? We can, so. Ah, I think that's another way around. Hey, bullets. Oh, well, there's bullets. Those insignias. Where are the anti-dum-dum mechanics? Only anti-dum-dum mechanics for Baron. No dum-dums here. Yeah, I'm almost certain there's something you can get under here. Yep. You know, there's never branching paths in a game like this where it doesn't take you to something. Like, that would just be very unrewarding. Now, just double checking you can't zipline down there, because that would be my first guess, ziplining. It should be dirt cheap on sale these days. I recommend checking it out. At least I might. Not a slide. I didn't bait tier 3. I would straight up take, like, if I had the power to make you not be able to sub to a thing, I would 100% turn off tier 2 and 3 subs. They're just such a waste. Ooh. Now, can I make that go boom? I can make that go boom. No dum-dum here, Vimmer. Too smart. Alleys are now populated to cap and will provide regular deliveries of scrap. Right, we've still got an insignia and some scrap to get. I'm pretty sure scrap's right in front of me. Nope. the hell was that? An invisible hitbox there. Like I said, scrap over here. Now, this stuff takes you down there, so I get the feeling that there's still another one around here, and the insignia is here to shoot. Can I even shoot it from here? I don't think I can, which means I probably need to throw the boomstick at it, because this game is not very complex. Right, you're gonna actually, there we go. Oh wow, you don't even need to hit it, it just goes boom. And there's the last scrap as well. Can I get it for this side? And it warps me through. And 100%. Easy peasy. Easy game. I don't think you can take them, can you? Like if I can take that and put one of them in like my back pocket or something, I definitely will. But I get the feeling I'm just gonna drop it if I try go on this. No, hey. Are you people I need to kill? No, you give me my stuff. So we'll like you for now. Yeah, let's borrow one of these fuckers.
You're back.
Nah, just drop it. I think I can do an upgrade at some point where I can use, like I can have them in my car or something. I did notice there was an upgrade for Thunderpoon. I get the feeling it's that. I don't know if I can only have them on my car though, and have like a bit to switch to them with or something.
Behold! Deep treadies! Oh, it becomes her.
Right. So we need 300 scrap, was it? Yeah, broken pipes, death run. Don't need a death run. What about you? Lots of scrap, but what's this? The black mod? Oh no, that's not a black mod. It's a sniper bit there. Right. We're gonna go at the dog. We can't not get the dog, right? What kind of monster wouldn't get the dog?
Advancing on us.
We said bastards there. A sniper tower?
He's got us in his sights.
There we go. One less sniper.
No more long hurls meant for him.
Now, I've said it before, I'm not really a big fan of card games, right? But this is pretty nice. Big open world, just mindless fun.
My home, my chapel, my sanctum, my sacristy, all blown to smithereens by
And
infidels.
sometimes it is nice to just have some mindless fun.
There might still be something here.
Yeah, like a freaking dog.
My buggy, Doom Popper, she lives yet.
Sturdier than it looks. There you are.
Oh, doggy.
Good dog.
Dinky D's alive. I knew he would prevail. He's a survivor, that one.
Here.
Take
I'm
the.
taking it back to Jeet's fortress. Meet me there.
Indeed, indeed, sight.
Yeah. See, doggo's alive. I'm not hallucinating about the doggo. The doggo is alive. We can cut this corner, can't we? Now, unfortunately, this doesn't have a nitro, so I can't speed up. It also looks freaking horrible. Oh, it's a wee bit slidey. Dog can detect minefields when cleared, or reduce threat in the region. Why would you do that to a dog? Secured.
You smell
Exactly. Oh man, it's gonna make me do the minefield, isn't it? feeling I'm in
Let's do this, dog.
the minefield. Oh well, must just not be triggering. Oh, it must be because I'm already in the middle of doing another quest. Oh, damn, I should probably have destroyed that. Put dog in mine. See that? See, Fusion, this is why you're a bad person. Right? This is why you're a bad person. You're like notable dog killer, C Fusion here. Freaking absolute monster. It's nothing sacred. You know, vulnerable I am to reverse psychology. Now I have to tier 3 sub. Damn, Scott scamming me for a moment. No. Tell you what, if you tier 3 sub, I take away your VIP. That does absolutely nothing. That's a terrible threat. That is a really shit threat. I time you out. I time you out for every stream, so you never get any channel points. There's an actual threat, right? And that means I don't need to listen to you either. I don't need to hear your abuse and your pro-dead dog propaganda here. I know, at the start of every stream, whether you were here or not, I would time you out for the duration of the stream. So you can't lurk.
I hear the exhauster rattling, Saint, and we've got the parts for our most sacred upgrade.
Oh, we can just straight up build it.
Please, no.
Gifted. I'll time them all out, every one of them. Chum's buggy and the dog are unlocked and available for use to safely locate minefields. Does that mean I have to switch to the freaking buggy every time if I want to do minefields? That's stupid. Right, what else do I need to do?
People yap and flap if you do something.
Just garage, isn't it? And is it the exhaust I need for this one? Jesus, 300 scrap. Can I build T3 subs like a club? Yeah, you don't want someone to be in chat. Just tier 3 sub them so that I then time them out every stream. That's certainly an idea.
All the makings, all the pieces.
That's
Stand ready to finish the jack now. With the final touch, we can and must lay a dirt gash's stronghold.
Another email. I got like 12 emails about my computer being finished because of all the promo stuff that came with it. I was actually, I actually messaged Jake to see if he would want the humankind from it, because I'm like, I wasn't a big fan of Civ, and I'm like, I can't really see me playing that. Maybe the Endless Legends stream has convinced him to want to play that kind of stuff again, and he'll give humankind a go, but I don't think he was interested. I should probably switch to you.
Easy.
What happens if I give a mod a tier 3? Are you trying to say you want to get mods demodded? You saw Carlden's stream, it seemed fun for a bit. That seems to be the kind of main goal. Like I am really not a Civ kind of person. I don't know why, I've never found that kind of stuff interesting. Now I completely take that I am the weird one there. And it's like an incredibly popular game, an incredibly popular kind of genre as well. I'd say genre, it's basically just Civ. Which is weird, because there is a game quite similar to it that I absolutely loved, and that was Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. I absolutely loved that game. I remember playing that absolutely tons when I was a kid. Oh. Why would they have speed bumps in the middle of a desert? Oh well, let's not think about it. Let's get back to stream. Didn't know what it sounds like a trap. You know him well, Bellcat. Is it just that he's pure evil and you just assume everything he's saying or doing? Any kindness is just out of pure evil.
Oh, yes, I understand. If you need chum to come a-driving, just send
Tier
the
3
flare.
subs are an incredible waste of money. Yes. I would never suggest to anyone to ever do it. Oh, that would be nice. I could use that. Scrap. Tier 2 are also a waste as well. Honestly, subs are a waste. Subs are such a bad... Like, see if there's a streamer you actually want to support, like, on stream is by far the worst way to do it. And it's a shame, because it's also the most gratifying for, like, you know, if you want to show the streamer that you're supporting them, you know, the best way is Twitch, because they'll actually see it in the middle of the stream. They'll be quite, you know, they'll be grateful. They'll say, like, most of them will say, like, oh, cheers or whatever on the stream. But it's, like, really, you know, counterintuitive, because it's the worst for the streamer, but it's the only one that will get the person subbing to actually, you know, get the be shown the gratification. And it's really impressive how Twitch has managed to pull that one off. Oh, is this just a straight up brand new area? Cool.
Everything Wexlander would hold dear. Late sight.
True. Patreon is, you know, probably the better one to actually support people.
The wind and the dust went in the sacred house of the carb, yet now they travel together as one. Oh, fluster.
Plenty of time to kill him.
Their frenzy, they venture forth into the many mysteries of the
Is he drunk?
magnificent manifold. No.
Oh no, he's just
It
triple.
is. It's the little count of the carburetor. Oh, who could forget that whimpering? And the devious suckling face.
I remember the fun 30-minute stream
dead
of
a
Humankind's
dozen
loading
times,
stream.
boy. We've come to deal.
Nothing else. I got gas.
So pitch me, little man, before I make a blood sport of your driver here.
He's no ordinary driver. This one, you sent to me by the angel combustion herself.
Angel, we parlay with the water gods here.
We desire to make way to the dead Baron. My sanctum is destroyed. It's burned. Everything I have is gone.
Because even though they don't make tons of money from subs, you don't want to shit talk it too bad because you do make some money if you're a big streamer, that is. Yeah, that is true, yeah.
Yes,
I mean, I make...
if you let us stay
I'm
here,
not going to go into what I make,
and
but
rebuild,
there's a surprising amount of people that sub to me.
these hands of
So you
Black
promised to
Finger.
time out people for a month with the tier 3 sub. That's not what I promised. So I'm thinking of gifting tier 3 subs in celebration of your contribution to this channel. No, that's not what I promised. That's not even taking the words out of my mouth there and, you know, trusting them. That's just being wrong.
Oh, thanks, B.
Hey,
Thanks,
Ruby's
B.
back and streaming. Can't wait to see Humankind. But I'm not the one who's going to do the action of subbing. You're doing it for me.
Keep the deviant Blackfinger leashed.
Yeah, I'll time him out if he tier 3 subs someone else as well. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea.
I need welding wire to do my work.
Make do for now. I'll find you welding wire.
So yes, give it to you. Just as evil as each other, the pair of them. Right, welding wire. I've not been paying attention to be held in. I feel really bad. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just parts. More busy work. Now, some people really hate busy work in games like this, but I mean, like, that is what open world games are. It's just mostly busy work. And I'm okay with that. Unless the busy work is incredibly mind-numbing and repetitive, which unfortunately most of the time it ends up being. I mean, look at that, right? I get 21 scrap, and that bonus skill that someone told me to take. I think it was you, Vimmer. It gave me 1. It gave me freaking 1. When the upgrades I'm looking for are like literally in the thousands nearly. Like, it's 5%. Jesus. I'm sure Young won't realise the account name Dark Young is a rat as me. I'm not a rat. I am many things, but I am not a rat. That's you guys. Helden, it's a desert. I'm pretty sure he's probably overheating.
Well then why?
If anything. Come on, Hoover, you're smarter than that. It's cold. Well, I suppose at night it probably is cold because, you know, desert or not. I think it gets incredibly cold. Yeah, deserts get incredibly cold at night. So yeah. There's all the scrap there. How much do we have? Oh, we're too short. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be freaking kidding me. Right. Man, the fact that M isn't for map annoys me far more than it should. What's a place where we can quickly do a bunch of stuff? Oh, let's just go to this one. It's got a scrap pile or whatever the freaking hell that is. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother doing it on stream, but I might do it. If this doesn't bore me by the time I finish the stream, I might have another stream of it. As long as it doesn't get too repetitive. And if it does, but then I'll actually rebind it. I did it again. I don't know if you can hear me hitting the M before I hit the tab, because the mic is right in front of or right behind the keyboard. So you can probably hear me misclicking it every time. Yeah, I am the Mac. That is true. Wait, can I just...
Fix the car. Quick.
I'll do my thing.
Stay.
Okay, did I blow him up with my car? Oh, that is freaking... Oh, how is he getting up for that? Jesus. Sorry, right? I can take a punch, right? I have taken a punch. I have been in, you know, some pretty hefty scraps. But I'm telling you, if I get hit with that, I don't know if I would be getting straight back up like that. Hey. Now we can get the armor, which is fairly important. Is it the armor? The baby bars, as so. So now we've built Jack. Why have we built Jack? Oh, there's no actual changes. Young as a weenie, can't even get up after a shattered spine and broken neck. You know, as embarrassing as it is to admit, that's not wrong. So we'll get another scrap crew. And I don't know if I can keep this weapon, I really hope I can. What is it, just a giant fucking wrench? Well, yeah, I better drop it. Right, now. What's that? Loot encounter, I don't care about loot encounters. Another scrap pallet. I think there's no quick one, no. Jeep wanting. Well, let's go for this one. Looks like an actual proper.
It won't be complete until we get
camp
the
again
from Gastown.
Indeed, yeah, and maybe not even that.
Creepy wee bastard. Now I have it on the stream schedule to that I might stream tomorrow, but I am almost certainly going to take that away. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stream after uni tomorrow, because one, I'm going to be absolutely shattered, and two, I'm going to have to, you know, disassemble all my computer for and make space for the new one coming in Friday. It comes in the morning, I believe. But hopefully, if it doesn't take me forever to install everything, I should be streaming again on Friday. Don't know what I'll stream. It's not going to be a long play. The shorter ones, I'm going to stop doing the stream on the shorter ones. Or the long play in the shorter ones at least. I can't skip class. It's the last week before. It's the last week before the October holidays, and I need to go there to get my. There's like a slip to so that I don't get charged for council tax because I'm a student, and it would be kind of bad to, you know, get hit with the bill for that, because it's quite bad, you know, being a student and getting hit with a. I think it's like a £2,000 a year bill or something close to that. Oh. Right, did I kill the sniper here? I did. Can I kill him? Yeah, I could if I had bullets. And yes, I finally have a schedule, and I will keep to the schedule. That's actually why I let it so long before I made the schedule. Because I knew I would have to actually keep to it. What kind of weenie keeps to the schedule? Oh, that's just... Can you actually... Yeah, we can't get that one. Now, you're saying that your buddy never actually went to his lectures there, C-Fusion, and I was the exact same last year, and you know what, I really don't want to do it this year. There's only so much coasting you can do before you kind of think to yourself, right, maybe I should actually, you know, get my shit together. Oh man, that was brutal. Oh, so it feels so meaty when you hit them. Oh, he is rabid. So what's a challenge we can put to our good friend Jingo? Because the man, he needs a challenge, right? He's gone too long being unblooded by the community. Well, first of all, we need to find out what he's good at and what he likes, so we can not choose that. Because challenges in this community are always bad, or something you don't like. Like, you know, look at mine. Mine was Super Mario. I hate platformers with a passion. Used to be Punch Out blindfolded. You know, there's some people in the community that can't even beat Punch Out. Never mind blindfolded. Not that we would mock them for that, or, you know, call them out by name for being bad at it. Is that gonna blow up? Hey! What a genius, man. Just far too smart. Is that just our way around here? So... Well, I'm just closer. Beat the Caesar free mod. Oh, that's not a bad... Nah. A challenge shouldn't be mod, right? Shouldn't be mod. Because that's just a mod challenge. Oh, that's another thing that I can do. I can do the prep for the mod challenge again with the new computer. Because hopefully this one won't die every time I put in anything, basically. Hey. We must have a good few levels now. Extra. Right, so up's probably the way to go. So not going up is the right way to do it. Is that the project part? It is the project part. I'm kinda thinking Perfect Dark. The one that straight up destroyed my thing was Resident Evil the first time, and then Project Dark just refuses to work on my computer as well. I can't get the binding to work properly. Oh, I'm not someone who has vertigo or stuff like that, but it's definitely not fun. That's nice, but don't have the motivation to do it. So flaming thing goes boom. Make Jingle play DDR. Oh, that's another. Ah, no, that's not another thing I can do. DDR is gonna have to wait a much longer time than I was hoping. I vastly overestimated how much money I'd put by for the old Christmas. Now I've got plenty of money put by for Christmas for the gifts I need to buy and whatever. But it meant no DDR pad for myself, which as a responsible adult, I took that decision. As much as it hurts, as much as I've not promised some people from the community some DDR streams, but more or less, they're gonna say I did at least. Like you're getting shoved punished. No, not you. Oh wait, is it a warfare?
What do you want?
Not only do you not have a DDR pad, you don't even have a VR headset, you're even a rhythm game streamer. No, I'm terrible at rhythm games. Like I can't think of a worse game for me than rhythm games. Like DDR is more of a, it's not, it is a thingy game, a rhythm game I suppose, but it's more of a kind of physical game, surely. Now, did I take that dog food? Let's ignite you, throw you so you don't explode on me. Now, what one did I come up? Did I come up this one? No, I didn't. I came up that one over there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There's probably going to be a bit of scrap up here. Ooh, maybe 2 pile of scrap. All rhythm games are physical games. No. There's games that you just use the keyboard for. And yeah, you can probably say, oh, but you're using your hand, it's physical. But then that would mean everything's a physical game. And that's stupid logic, because you're stupid. Don't be a silly mans. What does this do? What does that do? I've got no idea what I just did there. What does this do? Oh, is that like the spare fuel or something? Why would you have it in there? Ah, I suppose maybe they use that to crane it up here, but that's a really weird place to go. Can you even comprehend the amount of damage I did to my wrist playing Osu? That's you. Can you go up there? Doesn't look like it in any way. Yeah, we've been up there. But here maybe? Yeah, there's one of the scraps. There's another scrap there. 2 left. Probably one through this wee gate as well. Oh, this wee gate here, I mean. Oh, and I already got this Jimmy bar. One of the first upgrades I found and did. Oh, I think that's the last 2 scraps as well. So that must mean down that other hole there's just a objective one, and then that's us. Now, can I upgrade Max in any way? Fists, knuckle dusters, 10% more damage. Nice. Now, how much scrap do we have? Still got a wee bit of scrap. Wrist armor decreases damage taken, increases damage inflicted by counters. Hey, damage up is always good. What do we look like? Oh, we just... No, that doesn't look better. That doesn't look better. Go back, go back. Now what the hell is this? Skills. Shoulder charge. And gunshot. A gunshot execution move that kills the target instantly and intimidates the sound. Yeah, getting shot tends to intimidate people. That's fair enough. But that's you though, Sea Fusion. You're a giant moaning-faced weenie who whines about everything. So, you know, that doesn't count, right? It doesn't count. So down here, it is so. Boom. And camp done, and that'll give us scrap every now and then as well. So it kinda seems like the smart idea is to do the camps fairly quickly all first, so you just get a constant supply of scrap. And then try get the project for the no longer needing or that gives you the scrap while you're offline, and you just never need to worry about scrap at all. Now surely there's a quick way out of this camp, right? What was that? What's that plane over here? That only takes you there. No, it doesn't look like it. That's really weird. No Skyrim door. There's always a Skyrim. Well, I suppose this isn't actually that far away from the beginning as well. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Doesn't play rhythm games because of their authority and physical demands of rhythm games. Scottish arrogant. Listen, I wasn't an arrogant person before, right? But I have just consistently won every challenge that's ever been put towards me on stream in front of people, right? That's a big thing. You watch Jake, he does a lot of winning, right? But he does a lot of losing. And one of the things he'll tell you is the difference between playing something offline by yourself and doing it on stream is huge. It's absolutely huge. Anyone can do it when there's no pressure or no one watching you, right? But see when you've actually got people, you know, eyes on you, that's a whole nother thing, right? And I've had that, and every time, even accidentally, like for instance there was the weekly one shot that was the tower defense game, and I had never really played tower defense games. I've maybe played like 1 or 2 in my life, not the game that they had put towards the weekly one shot, and he failed it, and then he got someone who was good at weekly the tower defense games, and he failed it. And then I, completely blind, or more or less blind, I had seen like 3 levels of it, went in, did it, under time, didn't even notice until I had finished it, like, oh crap, I beat the time. You know, just, some people are born winners, see if you wouldn't know about that, but some people are just winners. Outlier that's used to pull. That's the thing, right? There's being arrogant, and there's knowing that you're good, right? Now, I'm not good at everything. I'm not saying I'm good at everything. That would be silly. But for the vast majority of things, I do pretty damn well. Now, you can deny that, but I would like, you know, I would like some examples. Because I can give examples of my immediate success at things I really shouldn't be good at. Look at Mario, for instance. We get a snooper. At non-video game things, it depends. Like I like to think that I know what I'm good at, I know what I'm not good at, right? So like in real life, you know, I'm not good at English. You may be surprised by that, right? I know, shocker, but I'm not good at English, right? So I'm not cocky with English. So I don't pretend like I am. But you know, like maths, I'm good at maths. I'm good at all the sciences. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, I know I think it's important to know yourself well, know what you're good at, know what you're bad at. You know, how else are you gonna, you know, look at the things you're bad at and improve on them if you don't know what they are. And it's really not hard to. It's understandable. English isn't your first language, exactly. Now, I'll take mockery at things that I'm bad at, that I know I'm bad at, right? There's a few things worse though than, like, see when you're all right at something and someone's like, oh, you're bad. Just, you know, even though you're clearly not. Like I've seen a fair few people mock Jake for stuff and saying he's bad at it, and you're like, he's really not. Why would you say that? And it's just to try rile them up. Or who was it? Fish. There was some people that were like really, you know, saying Fish was trash at something one time when he was playing it, just as a joke. But like he really wasn't doing that bad, and it really aggravates you. It makes you really angry. And Fish got thingy and he snapped. And that is 100% understandable. There's nothing worse when you're in the middle of a stream and someone who's, you know, never had the pressure of the stream or that, and they've just come in and they're like, you're shit, I could do better. And it's like, you probably couldn't, one, and two, you're just being a dick. Don't do that. That's the other thing. No one's done it to me, luckily. The closest is C-Fusion. C-Fusion tends to talk a lot of shit, but he's never actually, you know, put himself down for that. Same, Jagger as well, to an extent. He did that in the DS race, not the DS race, sorry, the DSCC. Jagger kept on saying stuff, and that's actually why Jagger's got the, you know, the title of always being wrong, because every time he ended up being wrong. Whenever he commented something on Dark Souls, almost every time it turned out he was actually wrong at it, and he made himself look like a twat. Oh, wait, that's a wee gremlin. Sorry, Helden, trying to punch you there. What do I want to provide some evidence of that claim of you talking shit? Dark Souls is a perfect example. You saying that stuff is easy and all that stuff. You've never did it on stream. You were CCing the shit out of me at the time, and talking mad shit. I always back up my stuff. You should know by now, C-Fusion. Every slight that's ever been done to me, it's logged in my memory. I'll never forget it. Any slight, no matter how minor, I'll remember. Like, I won't remember much in my life, but I'll remember every person that's ever fucked me over or, you know, talked shit. Because that's just a spiteful person I am. Man, we're really not getting a lot of scrap. I thought it would come a little bit faster than this. Someone was giving you invincibility or slowing you and then calling you shit remotely. See, yeah, doesn't matter if it's serious, it's still shit talking.
Anyway. Well, let me air out your tires, huh?
Oh, he's talking to the car. Creepy bastard. It's like cutting off a person's leg and saying they're shit at walking. I mean, yeah. But when you make it out as if it's, you know, not a joke, which you were, you know, maybe it was clear to you, but calling someone shit when you're doing all that stuff is still shit talking them. You don't get to hit us with the, it was just a joke, it was just a laugh. Any snipers here? I feel like this is a place for a sniper, surely. Nope. Oh. There's a lot of different types of enemies. I'm quite impressed with that. I mean, very dramatic exit there. It's called banter. Yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they all say. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but we'll take it anyway. What is it? Taking the piss, banter, same thing. But yeah, it certainly didn't seem like banter when it's like 75 hours into the CC and you're repeatedly just saying the same stuff. I was gonna say it got old very fast, but it wasn't very fast. It took a long time.
See, his rings.
Wait, what are you doing? Did you just come over and stop at us? Are you crazy, buddy? Yeet! God, I love that. But yeah, you don't get to talk as much shit. You specifically, see Fusion, because you don't. Like, you're a guy who does DDR, right? And he'll stream it, but he never streams himself doing it. You don't get to see him doing it. You don't get to see the sweat. You don't get to see the exasperation. Like, that's the whole point in a DDR stream. That's like, you know, rubbing someone off and, you know, stopping before they get their happy ending. You just don't do it. It's just mean. Turn this on you and you're shit talking during my DDR Discord streams because this will make you sound like a... No, your streams, you could just be doing it in keyboard for all we know. Don't even get to show us it. And I think you vastly overestimate my shit talking you in your DDR streams. I shit talk you, not your DDRing. I always support anyone doing their DDR, right? Because I want more of it. I really enjoy watching people do DDR. That sounds much creepier and more perverted than I was hoping for. But you know what I mean, right? It's enjoyable to watch. I love good music, and 9 times out of 10, as much as it's filled with, like, overly filled with weeby crap, the DDR music is pretty good. I enjoy it at least. I have never fat shamed you, right? I'm sorry, right? I've never fat shamed you. I don't know how big you are or how wee you are. I have, you know, jokingly put you to work in the rice fields, and then you've mentioned that, you know, oh, it's because I'm Asian and stuff. And I'm not saying it was for that joke that I did it, but you know, right? But I have never fat shamed you. That's one thing I wouldn't do. That's not cool. Don't say that to me. I don't even mock Strudel, and Strudel apparently is a bit heavier. And that doesn't make me want to take the piss out of him for being heavy. That makes me worry. Like, if he dies of a heart attack, who the hell am I gonna mock? Oh, that was a lot of scrap. Holy crap. Shit, talking about ability to play DDR all the time and my lack of stamina and endurance. I don't know where you're hearing this mocking. Like, I mock you, yeah, but I don't mock you for that stuff. Like, I don't remember that. Can you pull some of that up so I can see it? because I don't remember that at all. It's just acceleration, no top speed. What buffs up your top speed? Probably not tiles. Exhaust, no. Boost, no. Probably not boost. Rims, no. Oh, sniper. Reload time isn't really an issue. What is top speed? I would like that actually. I don't have enough. I would have thought engine would have been top speed. Just the acceleration. How would the exhaust increase the top speed? That's really weird. Freaking racing games make no sense. I'm like, would it not be an engine? Let's see what you've got for me, buddy.
That's odd off. Bet you need to keep her filled with a steady diet of primo ammunition, huh?
Always need ammo. Keep talking.
There's something brewing out there. War boys from Gastown are tightening the noose fierce like. I hear their leader Scrotus got his gumballs sawed up by some wild deuce. This land is about to be scorched by Gastown wrath. Our weapons won't do. I need powder. Black, deadly, and smoky.
And that's where I come in, huh?
Now, listen! One of my people was taken by thrall rustlers sometime past. He sprang himself back here, told me a prisoner there knows the recipe for black powder. You go get me this prisoner, alive and talkative, and he tells me the specs for cooking up the powder, and you're set for ammo for life.
I do like the boom boom. Why is he named Scrotus? You see in the very beginning of the cinematic, he has a giant, what looks like kind of weird horn on his, where his dick would be, on his groin. It's like a kind of like a cop guard, but with a horn. It's very weird. Oh, Baron held cop guard and he was straight in. Hello, Baron. Your ears were probably burning earlier. He's a strapped-on love enhancer, exactly. Right, so what mission was it he wanted me to do then? For that. Yeah, God knows. Let's just go. Ooh, is it this one? No. Well, let's go to this one. How's modern day Australia going? It's going. Still not boring me as I thought it would. It's still quite enjoyable. Like, I wasn't gonna continue it, but I was like, you know what? I didn't hit the point where I was like, this is getting too repetitive on the last stream. So I'm like, right. And I don't want to be doing the just RimWorld every single stream, because that's going to get very, very boring, very repetitive. Like, I had felt that the last few long plays, so I've kind of mixed up. I've got 3 days of RimWorld. I might cut that down to 2 and have like maybe 2 sort of long plays, kind of alternating days. So like Saturday one long play, Sunday the other long play, Monday the Saturday's long play again, and then so on and so forth. If I can't get my challenge streams on Saturday that I was wanting. Come here. Oh, he's running away. Ah, you run away, you little bitch. Now, if anyone has any ideas for that isn't just stealing Jake's weekly one shot, because that's not what I'm aiming for here. Oh, what? There's a 2. Hey. freaking harpoon. Steal Jake's weekly one shot. Oh buddy, that's not cool. But it's got Jake's cooties all over it. Why would I want that?
Keep the car safe.
Yes, I will protect your sake. But don't be long, please.
Yeah, I do desperately want some sort of... Wow, what is the point in that? That is a complete freaking waste. Do we have any bullets? We don't have any bullets. So give me your bullets. One shotgun shell. I think I've technically got two. Then you use what about the cryers? No. Give me your bullet. Not already in the... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a close... That wasn't even a punch, that was a close hanger. Went for a big punch there. If you fail, you play a penance game. Totally different. I like that one, Baron. Yeah. It's a shame because it's such a good system that he's you know copyrighted. That it's kind of hard to compete with. I mean, you know, it's not like, you know, it's not unique to him. I'm pretty sure he stole it from someone as well. A non-weekly challenge. Yeah, I get a week and a day to do it. Oh, you want somebody? Are you gonna have friends jumping down? Wow, 1v1, really? That was hopeful, buddy. That was real hopeful. Oh, come on, up we go. Steal 2 hours of health. Hey, did Jake not steal that as well? I'm pretty sure Jake stole that from him and had the 2 hours of hell, and and then changed it to the weekly one shot. Quad monthly quality challenge. Inventful. I need to try think of something because I want it to be something to push me out my comfort zone a little bit. Because like right now, I only stream things that I like or I think I'm gonna like. But this has been one of the exceptions. In fact, you know what? I can't even say that. Thinking back, I really can't say that, right? Like, look at my past streams. Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls, but it was a Dark Souls CC, which takes a little bit of the fun out of the Dark Souls, I'm going to be honest. As much as it was awesome beating a game while even C Fusion and his endless pockets couldn't stop me, because he's just a giant weenie. Then you had, you know, Zelda. That's pretty bad. I'm not a big fan of Zelda. Zelda was not a fun stream. What was another one? Fairly recent. The Super Mario as well. That wasn't a fun stream. The streams themselves weren't bad. It's just the game was so bad. You know, not a big fan of the old. The old platformer. I suppose I did a little bit of what's it called? The bug thing. Hollow Knight as well, and not a big fan of Hollow Knight. I mean, Battle Brothers and Witcher 3 I really enjoyed, because those are both great games, but it's about even for games that are good that I enjoyed and games that are bad that I didn't enjoy. So it kind of goes against my whole I only stream games I like. Because, you know, it's a 50-50 in games I like. That's like Jake saying he wins all the weekly one-shots when he's got, like, or most of the weekly one-shots when he's got like a 50% win ratio. You know, just because you're saying it doesn't make it true. As soon as you play Longcore, I'll quit my job and be a full-time watcher. Hey, you just need to vote it in. Sega Mondays as well. Yeah, that's another one for Lucky. I remembered the game that I was talking about for Sega. Was it last stream or the stream before? And it's Cannon Fodder. I loved that game. That was the one I was trying to remember. Long War? Yeah, Long War is the XCOM mod, basically. Very good. I really enjoy Long War. It's a lot of fun. Is this the right way? This is our way. I don't think it's the right way, so it's the way we're going to go first. Wait, is it? Or did we come up that way? Oh, that's the right way. Right, everyone's get back to stream. I'm doing Long War again. Again? I hope I never stream the same game twice unless it's like it's DLCs. Hi Baron, I would deliberately fail games. I love Patty 4. Patty 4 is a great game. It's incredibly relaxing. Just so fun. I was actually really gutted that someone got the mod game for it, because that was 100% one that I would do. I remember people being like really upset that they won Patty 4 and Jake's not gambling, but his like crossword puzzle stream thing giveaway. And I was like, that I would have loved that. Admittedly, I won Crusader Kings free from it, so I can't really complain. It's, you know, worth a little bit more. And what I found out as well is the Crusader Kings free copy I got is a season pass one, which means that every single DLC they ever release I'll get for free. And I don't know if you guys know much about DLCs and Paradox, but they kind of like them. They really like them. So that is that's gonna save me so much goddamn money. Because I would have had to have bought every one of those DLCs that they're gonna make for them. Yeah, because one, like, the game is pretty good. It's really bare bones though, so they will be releasing the DLCs to kind of pad it out and whatever, which is just going to be such a good investment. You know, £0 and many hours of gameplay. I can't fathom how many hours I have in Paradox titles at this point. It must be easily over 5,000 hours in Paradox titles, which ain't nothing. Which certainly ain't freaking nothing. Explosion required. That's probably what. Can I pick this up? Can I kick it over? No, I can't. There's probably a gas cannon here. Hey, look at that gas cannon. Not so much a season pass as a 5-year pass. What do you mean? Do you know? Also, your desire to watch my fat jiggle while covered in a sheen of sweat as I huff and puff, occasionally growing as a model. I'm not gonna pretend like that's not what I want to see. I'm okay with that. You know what it is, C Fusion? You know what it genuinely is, right? And I'm not taking the piss. I'm not saying this to be nice. But the reason I want to watch you do the DDR, live, is to actually support you. Like I've said it before, and I'm pretty sure I just not long ago said it. I really like watching people play DDR. I really like support. It's like one of the few times where, even though I vote against them, it's one of the few times where I'll genuinely support Jake. It's hard, it's grueling, it's actual physical work. It's making you healthier. I fully support that, and I will back even my worst enemy to give them encouragement through that. So even you, as in season implies only like 1-2 DLCs over a year, whereas you'll get DLC for 3K3. That'll be over. Yeah, several. 5 years is probably you know, lowballing it with DLCs for Paradox. Right, where is this last insignia? Get a feeling I have to shoot, but I haven't found any of them where I need to shoot. Because normally if it's an insignia that you have to shoot, it'll give you some shotgun shells. Satisfy the Scots face fusion. No, I don't think you'd. I would support JJ. I support JJ in most things. As much as I mock him, telling me sucks all the time, it's just because he always disappoints me. Because I always support him. I always back him. And he always lets me down. That's not my fault, that's his. He always lets me down without fail, and it's, you know, it's tiring. It's real tiring. There's only so many times a man can hurt you before you think to yourself, right, maybe you do suck. It was only a joke. Where the hell is this last one, right? I remember there was a thing I got a shell from, which is almost certainly going to be for the insignia. I really like that. Like, see that's a pretty big fall. I've fell from something like that when I was younger, and it's fucking absolute killer in your legs. Oh, I should probably have kicked that down at some point. Where the hell are you? So the fact that he like properly limps after he falls down there is really like a really nice wee touch. I'm not seeing an insignia. Or an insignia. Is it up here maybe?
We shouldn't stop here. I don't.
Every time JJ would do a challenge, I'd send him a message saying time for the JJ redemption arc, and the JJ redemption arc doesn't start. Yeah. JJ and disappointment are unfortunately just so intertwined at this point that people can't tell the difference. Well, fuck it. It's just a single insignia. Probably really simple. It's probably at the top bit, but I can't be bothered searching for it. Oh, we're actually a wee bit low on fuel. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. It's also not a button I wanted to press.
Stay put.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave her side.
That's the one I wanted to press. Oh, what do we unlock here? New jacket. I just bought that one. Well. Wrist armor. Just bought that one as well. What about you? 2 barrels. And we just need to reload after individual shot damage. Oh, wow. Don't think anyone's actually survived anything a shot, so meh. What about you? Is that just new skills? Is there any actual skills I want? Deal massive damage in days with this powerful counter move. That's pretty cool. Sad because I really do want his redemption. Everyone does. He's been cucked so many times himself that he now feels that he has to cuck us with his redemption arc. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's go to this one. I quite like the camps. Kind of mindless fun to do while I'm chatting away to chat. Is that some people to run over? It's a mercy kill. They were clearly in pain and suffering, and I did the good thing and helped them. I'm helping them.
Oh, it's one of Scrotus's convoys!
Oh, a convoy? It went so well last time.
Not the grand mojo what sits on the hood, an ornament of great power for us.
Grand mojo.
The red tank, the leader is exposed.
missed. I totally meant to do that. That was all me. God, it'll set up a belly crotch DDR cam just for you, Young, so you can see a proper view of the jiggly bits. Can't be that big, surely.
Judge's bullets! Swerver!
Hang tight.
See? He slithers off! Snake!
Easy peasy. I don't think I've missed a single shot on the enemy snipers. Other than the technically missing those two that hit like an invisible thing in front of me. But they don't count. That was some dodgy ass hitboxing.
A war machine rolls nowhere without wheels!
I meant that. I didn't mean that. Screw you. Screw you. Oh, too busy looking at the chat. I actually missed that there. Another one.
One final stroke!
Oh, yeah. What's that, oil? I get a feeling the fact that we're on fire in the middle of the oil pit isn't a very good shout. Got a charge for that, Cam. make some of the money that he's given to me over the few months back. We've got 12 level up points to do. Jesus. Ah, I'm just missed. You like slightly swerved to the left there. Pay-per-view. Indeed. That's how you make the big monies. Yeah, I would love to see you actually DDR stream. Cause then, right? Cause straight away you get extra shit talking points because I haven't done it. I said I was gonna do it and I haven't done it. So you can hit me pretty hard with that. And obviously you want that. Oh, that ain't good. Set us on fire. Boom, boom. Surely. Anytime now. God, I would need to set up a camera. That's a pain in the. That's one of the kind of things I was thinking about as well. Like, I need to buy a camera, which they aren't expensive. I think it's like 30 quid for the camera as well. But again, that's more on top of the DDR pad. So we're talking like 200 quid all in just for some DDR streams, and I'm like, I just can't like. What's the word?
And for us, huh? The rise of splendor.
I just can't not afford it, but justify it. That's the word I'm looking for. I just can't kind of justify that right now. No, not face camming. No. DDR. Oh, you motherfucker. That's hilarious. Freaking wanker.
Shoot up his tire!
Shoot up his tire. You know what, buddy? It'd be a shame if you weren't on that anymore. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Whee! Wait, what the hell? Why is he on fire? Well, smoking. We'll have a DDR cam aimed straight up his nose. No, why would it do that? That's just weird. I really walked back from class and opened it to you buying a camera. What do you want from me? Ah, that's fair enough. It was dusk. It was in the air. How was it dust kicking up? That's not how dust works. What do I want to go for? This one here or that one there? That one's got oil well parts. Let's go for the oil well parts actually. It is going well, Taciturn. It's still enjoyable. Like, how is that? How can that not make you giggle? How can running over poor defenceless peeps not make you put a smile on your face? That was smoke, that wasn't dust, right? Like, see that? Like, see this? This is dust. Right, we're kicking up all this dust. It was much whiter or greyer, the one, and it was clearly smoke. Oh, what? The hell are you? Tower trying to shoot shit at me? What the fuck? So there's another one here. And that's the perimeter dealt with. So now we just go in and beat the shit out of them. Is that another door? Harpoon restricted. There's one we just ram. That is definitely one we just ram.
This what you want? Come and get it.
Who's talking? Where are you? Let's not question it. Oh, mash. There we go. So, Baron, are you still here? No streams today? Quite surprised. I know you don't usually have it in your schedule, but it also is Baron did a new vote for his long play yet? Did I miss that? 'Cause I'm gonna be super bummed if I missed that. Destroyed more transfer tanks and oh, big boom required. If only we knew how to make big boom. Right, good. So I haven't missed it. So I've got a lot of points. Oh, crap. Yeah, good again. What's the options for it? Oh man, gosh, you motherfucker. Any more FPSs? Because surely more FPSs is going to make you better at FPSs, right? That's exactly how it works. It is, but that's not mocking this time. Who knows? We could always do like a bit of competition, maybe a no, not a 1v1. That wouldn't be kind of fair. No offense, but that would be kind of like clubbing some seals, which is just mean. 7 days was second place. I'll put it up again. SWAT 2, Star Wars, Jedi Academy, Homeworld 2. What's Homeworld 2? I feel like I've heard of that one before. Is that the kind of RTS? Where you control like a big base that moves around and stuff? kind of what they did with like Command and Conquer 4, but not terrible. Right, shit, it's not $5 anymore. I'll throw you away. I'll literally gift you Burnout Paradise right now if we skip the vote and get to playing it. Trying to buy it. Oh, that's terrible. Imagine your votes being buyable. That's terrible. Just anti-democracy right there. Anti-goodness. That's how you get megalomaniacs like freaking Sea Fusion, just shooting a load to get you to do whatever they want all the time. It's honestly, it's about the most terrible. Like I've said before, there's not much that scares me, right? Water gives me a little bit of the fear. Quite rightfully, I would add. Quite rightfully. But barren driving again, yeah, 3D space RTS game, yeah, the Homeworld is the one I'm thinking of. Oh wow, I am pretty banged up. Oh, can you? Excuse you. Oh, you know what? He was doing me a favour because look, there's food over here. Gotta get that health up. How the hell do you get in there? Never heard of any who survived drinking water. Sooner or later they all die. Just a matter of time. Exactly, Voltron. You know, everything in this world is poisonous to you. It just completely depends on the dosage. Everything will kill you eventually if you take enough of it. What's up there? Is that some more maggots? Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. This place is a lot bigger than what I thought it was. Man, we're getting a lot of 1 out of 2s. Oh, and there's a transfer tank there. Go boom, boom, boom. Let me see you. Let me hear you say AO. AO. I've studied too much Russian history to not be open to oligarchy. Similar to you, I won't put something up that I'm not interested in playing. See, I think it's just smarter to do that, right? Because see the amount of times I've watched Jake have something up that he knows he's probably not gonna like, but he's put it up anyway, just like to let people have a go and see if they'll vote for it, and then they do vote for it, and he hates it, and it's just not as an enjoyable stream. I mean, it's still an enjoyable stream because he's streaming it, but it's like vastly reduced in enjoyability because he's just hating it. And it's not fun to watch someone, you know, just be miserable like that. Like, yeah, the kind of torture side of it is kind of funny for a wee bit, but it's, you know, it's not as good as, you know, actually watching him enjoy something where he can enjoy streaming it, enjoy kind of playing off the chat and, you know, having banter and laughs with them. You know, he doesn't get that if he's just grumpy because he's playing something he just doesn't look forward to. I would like to think that I'm showing that I'm more than capable of manipulating the peasantry. I mean, engaging in a joyous democracy. Yeah, you're able to whip up a crowd, but that's because I honestly think the only reason it's been so successful is because Divinity 2 is just a fucking cracking game. Like, it's much easier to bait or, you know, convince people to help vote in a game when it's a really good game. Like, if you had tried to push forward something that people just weren't interested in, I don't think you would have got the reaction. But look at it from their point of view. You've, like, given away, like, 10 votes for one of their votes in some cases on a game that they probably would be quite happy to see me playing anyway, because it's pretty good. Like, they're losing nothing, and they're gaining 9 votes. That's not you playing them, buddy. That's you getting played. Oh, Baron. Baron going with the anti-lobby. Baron probably has a fair few votes saved up as well. I'm joining the Colossian simply because it's a good game, can confirm. No, and Darius is doing it because he's a sheep. And this isn't just me trying to bait him, you know, to not join it, just to cause shit with C Fusion, basically. That's that. What difficulty would I play? Like, I cannot, like, my pride will physically not allow me to play it on a lower difficulty than Baron. And I may actually like go straight up to the harder difficulty, like, which would be the hardest difficulty. Now, I'm not saying that because, you know, I reckon, oh, it's going to be super easy, I'd fucking crush it. It's a hard game. It is a hard game, right? As much as people were mocking Baron for dying and like losing 4 Earths or whatever, it's a hard game. He did really well. Mocking aside, he did incredibly freaking well.
Oh,
Why would you betray me like this? He never agreed to, you know, do it. I don't think. Are you throwing rocks at me? Freaking asshole, man.
damn, he's hard to kill.
Get shanked, buddy. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot more brutal than I thought it was going to be. Ah, man, I lost my shiv. Guys are the worst. It won't go to the wheel baron. It's changed since the last time. It's now, if it wins, if something doesn't win with both the popular vote and the other vote, like the most people and the actual most votes, what I do now is I'll just put it to like a vote of the top 3 on the stream, but the bits are disabled because it goes against the whole, you know, being able to, like, not wanting my long play votes to be straight up being able to be bought by actual real money. I want, like, I don't mind the stupid votes and the other stuff, like the actual outcomes in the long plays being decided by it, but I'm really against having someone who doesn't actually watch my stuff being able to physically buy my long play. That I disagree with. Like, that doesn't go for like C Fusion. He does watch my crap. I do mean C Fusion though. Avoiding him just buying it is a pretty important thing for me as well. What's it like having Helden's less ugly cousin as your in-game helper? It is Helden. It's more attractive Helden. Helden wishes it was as attractive as Chumbucket. Yeah, there's a lot of Divinity votes. C Fusion has went around and he's begged and he's kissed ass of pretty much everyone at this point to try get them to vote it in. You could probably get an anti-Divinity lobby up pretty easily. I know there's a few people that, you know, want to do it to just screw over C Fusion. I mean, oh no, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Oh no, now he knows. I sucked a lot of cock behind the shed to get Divinity Original Sin where it is. Oh man, that's not even a joke. That's straight up how it happened. There was much penis sucking. Why do you think Andarius is so eager to vote for a Divinity? It's not because it's a good game. Don't let him kid you. He just got the old sucky. What's a car? Oh, it's over here. Why are you voting for both DD and Divinity? Why not? Why not? Betrayal. Rude. I'm saying that you got your freaking dick sucked. Not that you were sucking the dick in Darius. That's a good thing. Surely? Just can't make anyone happy nowadays. Oh, I have it. Oh, I didn't see that part. Yeah, you do have a bush. That is true. Oh, the ant. You know what's even funnier about this is I did forget to say this, and I probably should have. The star sector option, if it loses or if it doesn't get picked in the top 3, this one, it will be getting removed from the list of long play votes. Like, you won't be able to vote it in for the next one or whatever. Because of all the games, it's the one I was least looking forward to actually playing. I still think it would be a good long play, I would still enjoy it. But of them, it's just the least, so, you know, survival of the fittest, get rid of it. What's the other one? And, you know, JJ's trying to very much stop that from happening, but it's looking like it's pretty much gone. This democratic of election is very, very corrupt. It is, you ain't wrong. But it's still a democratic election. Now, what are you going to give me?
Once you had everything.
Right, I'm not going to talk to that. Hey, we can actually go above 1 now. Wait, so what can we actually get? I'm thinking, right, I'm definitely needing more scrap now. More water would be nice. More legend, I suppose. Being able to hit harder. Fury mode for longer. More money. Less fuel. And don't go channeling on ammunition. Probably that. There we go. I'm mostly curious in your reasons. I think it would not be super fun to watch someone play Drassy's Xenonauts. I mean, Divinity 2 is a pretty good game. It's a pretty long game though. The only reason I put it up, I do also agree that it, you know, it might not be the greatest to watch. Arrow. I was getting like 1 bonus. It's maybe okay now because I'm getting to put 3 of them on in a row. But it wasn't a good thing to pick early on. It's not a good pick early. Divinity 2 is a great game. The only reason it's up for the long play vote though is purely because I owed C Fusion one. With all the support he's given the channel, I don't know why I'm saying that. For all the money he's given me, that's much more accurate. The least I could have done was offer him that, and that is what we kind of agreed on. You can, you know, pick something to go up in the long play vote, and that's what he picked. Which is, you know, a very crappy reward for, you know, what he gave me, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. There's a line for epilogue, but I think nobody balls with it, Hoovy.
Oh, just leave me here then. I'll spend some quality time with my angel combustion.
That's it, you should play what you like to play rather than what some dweebs want you to play. I mean, all of the options were ones that I was happy to play. I wouldn't have put any of them up unless I wasn't, you know, willing to play them. But it's just all of them, you know, when it came to, like, I looked at all the other options, and all the other options were like, yeah, I definitely want to play them, and it was like, but the Star Sector might win, and it's not that, I have to play Star Sector, it's, I don't get to play the other ones. It was just the other ones were better. That's why I'm doing Star Sector dirty like this, I suppose. That sounds pretty much like exactly what I've done every time, Hoovy. That's how far I got just after Fort Joy, and then I went back and redid it, and then I just did Fort Joy again. Fort Joy is really fun. I'm sure the next area is just as fun. But yeah, that's exactly what I did. That's also what Helden did as well.
Let's go! Get in the battle!
Yeah, fucked. Oh, very long kick there. Oh, flash kick. Wait, that wasn't even a fucking finisher. The rest of the game, damn it. Yeah, I will on stream if it gets voted in. Man, I can't believe you went to so much effort just to get this one game streamed. Does it annoy you, C-Fusion, that you can't buy it? Like, by now, you must be so used to being able to just go to any of the other streamers and be like, you know, I'll give you this amount of money to play whatever game I want. And to have them all be like, yeah, alright. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if you're not got, like, 2 people that you've got, like, Patreon games that you can get to pick whatever you want at this point. Full Joy Sim, that's pretty much it, yeah. We'll resurface in a while. It's one of the games you just play for a few weeks. I'm only talking. I mean, you don't need to, you know, make them play games they don't like. You don't need to torture Nitro. But I mean, you must know, like, most people, if you were to offer them a big pile of money, they're going to take that money to play whatever junk you want them to play. I'm contractually obligated to. That's a shame. Poor Nitro. Man, just because he's Dutch, like... I was about to say, does it mean he deserves it? But it does kind of mean he deserves it. But still, poor Nitro, you know? It's personally offensive to me. Ah, bless him. Oh, does that mean there's bombs? I get a feeling that means there's bombs. Is that you? Freaking goblin man. Where's my loot? There we go. One? Just one? There we go. Literally one scrap. What a freaking waste. What else is around here? Let's go to this one. Easy camp. Oh, another 100 scrap. That means I can probably upgrade something. Oh right. How does he look here? I don't like that look either. I actually prefer him that way. Right, do you have an extra one? Hey. Oh, I can get a bit of scrap actually. I can upgrade a fair bit. It's that extra scrap thing that no one bothered to tell me to upgrade. How dare yous? No one said to take that extra scrap upgrade. Quite surprised. Surely it was a smart thing to... Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Just kind of rid of you guys. Like, what the hell? Now I want to save up for... I think it's that one. Poor arrow. Oh. Oh no, that's just a wee crappy bit of scrap from that. Oh, there's some boom booms. What the hell's in there? That looks like something. Ah, it's probably yeah, the balloon. Probably can't see a lot of the stuff that's in here because of the fact that I haven't went up in one of the balloons in this area. Oh, how the hell are you supposed to get to... Oh, you're supposed to ramp it into you. Oh, I want to do that. It's got to be a ramp, surely, isn't it? Yeah, it's a ramp.
Careful! She's tough, but also
I hit that. I definitely hit that. Goddamn game. Might not actually be fast enough thinking about it.
Oh, here it comes! A mighty duster!
Oh, I did. Oh, it's a strong one, that's why.
Here they come, the roadkill scum!
One more should do it. We're getting this fucker. We're getting this fucker now. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, they get bombs!
Oh my god, load! The bunny!
That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the grab him.
Look how it hit home!
I remember those colours.
You repairing it? Oh, repair it, you dumb shit. I didn't know it was an explosive car. That's how you learn. Easy peasy. Boom, boom, boom. Last one over here. Get a feeling this is the last one, surely. Maybe not. One more. There you go. One of the ones you just don't need to get in the gate. Can I grab him? Oh crap, flails. I'll be fine. Is this not a way in? It is. Let me in. We get 12 fighters to kill. Let's do this.
Company! Loner outside! Oh, take our time. Once you're hot.
Oh, they look very pretty with the fancy colours.
I want to be.
Oh, yeah, good. Oh, I am feeling more deep. Oh, he's deep. Is that half lump? Ooh, easy peasy. Why are we beating up the Blue Man? I was wondering that myself, but I mean, I've got 3 points in that fucking volition ability, and it's giving me 1 arrow, right? It's giving me 1. 1 goddamn fucking bit of scrap. That's not worth it. Let's have a look at my next upgrade, right? Let's go to the garage. Let's see, what's our next car? 300. 300. Remember when you were too sure for that upgrade? You know what, you shut your goddamn mouth, Arrow. You know what, you shut your goddamn mouth. goddamn scrap. I keep forgetting it's a mash. I'm sorry about the mash buttons, right? Because the keyboard is right next to the mic, so surely it must be fine. I've got 3 points in it. I get 2 extra scrap from like 26. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Oh, oh. I'm only got weapons this time. Oh, had weapons. I always get one kick, punch off him it. Oh, there's the big meaty hits for the Fury mode. Get out of here. Oh, beautiful. It's the game's fault for having the stupid mash button prompt in the first place. Gotta hate those stupid non-QTE things. I very much agree with you in that one. They're very annoying. They're also stupid. Like, there must be. I get why they do them for gameplay reasons, but like they were super popular at one point, but they really shouldn't be. Like, really shouldn't be. Like, you know, holding to kick this in. I get that. I actually don't mind that one. I don't mind it, but like the spamming, I don't like spamming. What is this? Dog food? Ew. Much prefer their maggots. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Popular with developers, not with actual players. Where is the insignia? Yeah, thought it was there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ooh, quick shot. The not so quick shot. Now there's another 2 missing. I get the feeling there's 1 that I've missed, possibly. Are you counting all the bonus scrap? Is that the total bonus scrap you're counting there? 2 whole bonus scrap at once? Yeah, exactly. Freaking error. Yeah, I've missed 2 of them. Damn. How about we quick look for it? I'm not going to spend too long. I don't think that's part of the loot for the base. I bet Arrow was like, oh, it's gonna be another bit of bonus loot there, and then it's like, no, it's a bullet. 7 just from the last 20. That's not even 1 a minute. Maybe I can see up here where the other one is. Nope. Yeah, because I think I'm missing 1 extra scrap as well. Just double check this direction. Yeah, nope. A bit under the base. Ah, here's a door. There's probably an insignia through here and some scrap. There's a scrap. One of the last ones. And where's the insignia? It's got to be up here somewhere. There we go. Oh, there's another shitter. I do like that, you know, they've kind of planned it out so it looks like a place where people are actually living. Not well, definitely not living well, but it kind of seems like they would be living here. Is that the last project part or something? Feel? It is. Hey. Now where's the last insignia? I get the feeling it's going to be over there. Hey. So predictable. Did we get any... Oh, no, another one. Another one. Bad housing design bothers me. It does me as well, weirdly. Like, that is one of the things that I quite like about Fallout 4. Like, the environment they made is very good. Like, it feels lived in. The same with all the Fallouts, thinking about it. Maybe not so much the really older Fallouts. It kind of just seems like some of that stuff was copy pasted. Like the vaults, for instance. But although I suppose it's kind of cool that the vaults are, they were supposed to be like a set design. Every one of them was the same. Fallout 4 is the worst Fallout and the second coolest environment. I would agree with that, Hoovy. I would agree with that. I really like the world of Fallout 4. The story is absolute garbage to the point where it's so boring that I don't think anyone actually bothered to properly care about finishing it. One of Fallout 4's biggest problems was its gameplay loop was just too good. Not too good, but too addictive. Like, for most open world looters, when you can like build and stuff, right? You go, you loot, scavenge, build, scavenge, or whatever. With like some fighting in between. But you just get so addicted to the looting and the building and the looting and the building. It was just, you didn't want to do any of the story because of it. I cared about some companions and side quests. The main story in 4 was just banana. It was just really boring. Just no love in it, honestly. Like, I don't give a... Like, you were given this freaking potato and told to care about it. And that it was, grown up and that you were supposed to care about that. And you're like, I really don't care. I really don't care. Just let me kill things and build a community in that. Like, I get much more attached to the community than I did to the potato. I do love tatties, which is, that only proves more how little, or how bad the design of the story was. If it's trying to make you care about tatties, and I love tatties, and I don't care about your tatty, then your tatty's crap. Not tatty's tatty. Derp. Hey, is it this one? It is this one. The Baronet sender regards Sea Fusion. You played yourself, Sea Fusion. He did, didn't he? I hope there's a counter lobby just to screw over Sea Fusion for how much he's lobbied.
Would want to hook up with that nasty hunchback of yours. But then again, he does have a set of magical black fingers.
Oh, right, well, that's kind of creepy. Whatever you're into, buddy. Yeah, Xenonaut's always been an option for mine. I can get a different vehicle. The Jack. Then what are you? I got the Scrapulence, didn't I? Yeah, and the Chum's Buggy. Oh yeah, Chum's Buggy from the quest. Fair enough. Helden is a magic man. He's getting magic hands. Since when is campaigning for a good game not allowed? Chilling. You know all those times, Sea Fusion, where I said that Pizza's a bad man and he only ever screws you over? Here's my example, right? Here's my example. Look at that, he comes in, he screws over one of my loyal VIPs and then fucks off. Just that bad guy. Oh, wow, that's... Wait, what? You can get the top level one before you get that one? Why would you go for that one? Like, ever? Right, there we go. You wish you saved Air 4 in one shot. I dropped Fallout 4 after like 3 hours of gameplay. Just felt worse in New Vegas since I wasn't showing up to it to fuck about with a bunch of villagers. It was kind of fun. I really liked the kind of villager part of it. Like a lot. A lot more than I really should have. Let's go to this one. Oil well. I want to get more of these parts for the. Is that the last one for the oil well? It is. Oh, look at that. See, Fusion's had to panic load up his thing. He's not gonna have enough to pay off the debt to Goka. Was it Goka? One of them. Oh man, that just shows you something about you know, Sea Fusion never lying. Now he's just went and dumped all the points he was saving up to keep his word. Absolutely disgraceful. Not surprising though. It's the norm. Oh crap, I didn't see that. What's the... I didn't see it. Let's get rid of you. A bit. So I came back after the vote. Yeah. But, oh, that should have broke the freaking gate surely. Oh, cool. Can I... Is that a scrapulence? Oh god, I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, I'm taking this. This has got a bunch of freaking scrap. Screw the base. Oh, right, and then it immediately... Oh, they start chasing you down. That's cool. Good to be about stop trying to make me a liar. I'm not making you a liar. You're making you a liar. That's all you, buddy. You panic dumped into freaking Divinity. Divinity is still miles ahead. See if you Pizza doesn't actually watch my stuff. He can't dump a bunch of points to stop. No, Hoovy. My hobby is showing other people how horrible other people are. I don't need to make out like they are. I want to make sure the lead seems insurmountable. What I'll do after the stream is I'll update it again, just so you know where you stand anyway, right? Because I know you'll want to. Wait, what? Oh, it's just a freaking car. Calm down, you freaking coward. I could have Goka, but it might have like despawned or something, and I wasn't risking that. He'll still have the popular vote. Xenonauts is getting like maybe 5, and he's got like 6 or 7 on the closest vote to what he's got. So he'll be fine. Honestly, he's still miles ahead with the non-popular vote as well. Like the actual just most votes. Brittle. Oh, I can upgrade his special attack. Well, I got another special attack. What's the new one? Oh, that's a ground execution. Already knew about that one. And the limb breaking counter, definitely. How much scrap do I have left? 370. Still, damn, that's nice. It said I had some new here. I don't. Why would you lie to me like that, game? Can I upgrade the speed? Nope. No, that's not the speed either anyway. It's this. No, it's this. No, it's this one. No, yeah. Don't have enough anyway. What was the one? I'll wait until I get 400 and just go for the full one. I don't trust Baron not to find fake voters or convince dead people to vote Xenonauts. Baron will find main and... making out Baron to be a pretty sneaky man. I feel like you might be giving Baron a hell of a lot more credit than he maybe deserves here. I think he's just, you know, put a couple of votes in to, you know, mess with you, and you're immediately panicking and falling for it. Come on, C-Fusion, you're smarter than this, aren't you? That was one. I seen it was another one. Freaking one bonus scrap. No bonus scrap from that one. No bonus scrap from that one, Arrow. Where's the bonus scrap? I've got 3 points in it. 3 fucking points. Oh, Baron is 100% more competent than Eletson. You're right there. I couldn't agree any harder. But now do you see what I say about pizza? Like, surely now you're like, you're right, maybe Young is right about pizza. Right? It's not just me making out as if he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. You know, he's got a friend who goes out his way to watch his stuff and support him. You know, I'm always there cheering him on in DDR. And then he only ever pops in to abuse the poor viewers or abuse me. You know, never watches and then just buggers off after his hit and run of just evil. Just a bad man. Just a bad man. Then he makes out as if he's some sweet loving guy who's, you know, all cool and shit. Just a bad man. And before Big Follows rolls around and dumps 100 votes in Xenonaut. Oh man. I think because I said I would play it in a harder difficulty than Baron, I'm in for trouble now, because people are going to want that. People are going to be like, right, make him play it so that if he fails, you know, we can all take the piss at him and say that Baron's better than him. Which, you know, has technically happened to Jake, because whether, you know, if you think about it, Baron's better than Jake at Xenonauts. Just let that sink in. Like, you might be saying, oh, but, you know, Baron died so many times, but, you know, Baron also played it at a much harder difficulty. Surely Arrow will join the Xenonauts lobby. That's far too much involvement in the content. I have arbitrary rules of non-interference. Really? Didn't you make like a massive, huge stat thing for Jake? I feel like that's a wee bit of interference. It's not just watching from the sideline, surely. That's taking a pretty involved part of the stream. So you can buy more long play votes if you need that. His jaw's a wee bit sore. You know, it's going to lock up if he buys any more votes. His rules are arbitrary for a reason. You know, fair play. Baron's persistence is a strong trait, just like Jake's trait is luck. That is true. Oh, that's... You had a bad time there, buddy. You get any maggots I can eat? No? No. Voted on it seems like an influence. That's the whole point! I mean, of all the people who should be voted on it, Errol, you are one of them. You are by far one of the most active viewers and, you know, people who actually comment on the stuff. It's, you know, the whole reason I have the vote is for people like you to decide what you guys want to see me play. If anyone is going to decide what I play, it should be the people that are active in chat and who actually watch the stuff. Oh, please tell me I can get through here in case I miss anything. Get away, despawn or something. Yeah, it's despawning. That's good. Can I get down here? Oh, I can. Yeah. Can I get in here? Is this actually anything to do with what I'm looking for? See fusion. I don't know if I can back you up, if we need to talk about it later. Yeah. Or, and Darius has just been really sneaky and he's trying to bleed C fusion for a wee bit more by pretending there's, you know, like extra interest from elsewhere. That would be a smart thing to do. Actually, what are traits of the community? Heldens is obvious. Wait, what's Helden's? What's Helden's trait? Other than being, you know, ugly and inbred. He's not. No, he is. Yeah, yes. I'm not going to pretend like he's not. That's the whole point. It was a blowjob joke, everyone. One goddamn bonus. You know, it doesn't count. If I put like 3 out of 10 points into something and it gives me 1 extra off of like 15, then that's not a good deal. Right, where is this extra project one? Oh, there it is there. That's good. And that's the last scrap one. Hey, easy peasy. One day, yeah. Maybe if I put more points into it, right? That one gave me 2! Holy crap! I didn't think it was possible. Freaking terrible ass skill. And it's... You know what I'm gonna have to do now? I'm gonna have to sink all the points into it to make it actually worthwhile that I put points into it in the first place. I would definitely say Jake's is luck, yeah. JJ is I don't know about persistence. He is quite persistent, but he's not like Baron level persistent. Because like JJ, he's failed so many times in the mod games, then he gave up in Baron. Now, that's one thing Baron has never done when it comes to mod games. Give up that. It's not fail. He's failed plenty. He is, you know, he's got failing down to a T. Who else? Pizza. I don't know about Pizza. What would Pizza be? He's very good at taking a joke that's at his expense. I would definitely agree with that, yeah. The ability to just roll with things, yeah. Although I remember him getting pretty, you know, pretty done with Dark Souls. Like, see when he was like, right, you guys stop it or I'm going to cheat to the end because I'm fed up. I would say that's a little bit less rolling with the punches than usual. But that was after 70 odd hours of Dark Souls, so fair enough. Oh, that's... I will be making it, like, if Block uses both of his accounts, it will only count as one. I'm not going to let all accounts count towards extra. As much as I would love to see Xenonauts win just to screw over C-Fusion.
Allies are a powerful aid.
I'm not going to let that.
Even a dog can be a lifesaver.
Yeah.
You focus your loyalty on
Why am I letting that guy talk? We really don't care about that guy. Oh man, like, look at that, like 4 out of what? 10? I'll buy you as well, and what else can we get? More water is always nice. I'll buy your goddamn crappy gutter freaking your trash tier skill just to thingy. I mean, I'm not putting any into health either, just to make the game a wee bit harder on myself.
Our enemies approach.
What, water? Do you see a cloud or something? Are you gonna get a wash or something there, Helden? Helden's one true enemy. Cleanliness. Oh, clean-up crew parts is actually one I want. Is that the... Oh, that's a scrap crew. Wait to sneeze. I'll do a... Nah, that's passed. Now, oh, Max has got more skills. Does he actually get more skills this time? He does. Wall finisher. Oh, kinky. Skill weapon parry to unlock. Wait, what? Do we not already have that? Oh, we got a lot of thingy. I would like, yeah, a bit extra fisting. Everyone loves a good fisting. I sure love a good fisting. Oh, we get extra shivs. Oh, that's a good upgrade. Right, what we're looking like here. Ah, I don't like that one. You know, I might go with the beard. Nah, the beard. I don't mind the beard, but it's the hair. The hair just looks so goddamn bad. I'm kind of coming through to that one. I don't mind that one as much. Shotgun's upgraded as much as it'll go. Right, what was the skills? Reversal. That means we can parry weapons. That's pretty cool. Oh crap. What do we want here? Any boost that we can get? Oh, 5. Ah, I was saving up for something, wasn't I? I was saving up for the body spikes. Ah, what a freaking idiot. I'm neutral and voted DD. I posted an educational poster in JJ's JJ Cord to teach folks about the options. Yeah, I kind of like the medium beard as well, Jingo. I think you're right. Here you go. Can you put a single vote into Divinity Original Sin 2 now? Young is going to update the vote, and I want a better picture of numbers in the voters. Big beard just looks terrible. The big beard doesn't look terrible, but the hair looks terrible. Oh, Goka. Imagine not stirring the pot. If that was me, I would be shit stirring like crazy. I mean, I am shit stirring like crazy. It is. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. I think I messed up your cover there, buddy.
Wait here. Yes, gladly. It is my sacred plate.
What do you want, buddy?
Passed out from Balefire. Their leader, Jeet, judged me and found me wanting. No fighting spirit left. Too broken and old for their battles against the hordes of Gastown. So what'll it be? Help me with this loot and split it? Or corpse me and take it all?
What should we do? Oh, they're not gonna let me choose? Can I not just kill her? And take it all? Nah.
Then the trial is surely upon this lowly acolyte. I shall protect the magnum opus
You
as
know
best I can.
Oh wow, level 3 harping required? Fuck. I would like to point out to you guys, right? You might be thinking, oh, you know, I'm sure he'll pay us back. But he can only pay back so many of these. He's cashing out a hell of a lot. Oh, there's Alsbeef messing with Sea Fusion as well. See that? See this? This is making me like it even more. Not only is like I don't think I've ever seen you really chat in the chat, but you're always watching, right? You're always lurking, and the one thing you do in chat is fuck over Sea Fusion. You have You're very quickly getting a wee spot in my heart here, Owl's Beef. That is, you're making me very happy. I hope you know that.
Gotta get in there.
There we go. Let me stir this wee pot. Yeah. This is making me feel. And the thing is, it's not even like I don't want Divinity. I do. Divinity is going to be a great game. But screwing over Sea Fusion? Who doesn't want that more? Who wouldn't pick that more? And the thing is, see if I was the people supporting Sea Fusion to try, you know, force through this game, I would be like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be putting my vote in with you, because you're not going to be able to pay me back. Because by the looks of it, it's going to go to the vote, where it's like, everyone gets to vote and they actually spam it. And Sea Fusion isn't going to have the points left to actually, you know, win that one. I can pay everybody back. I mean, sure, like, I think you're losing this one, Sea Fusion. I think you just get too cocky there. You know, see when you were bragging about how you were good at, you know, getting the masses to get on side, I think you lost it, buddy. Where is this? Where's the fire bit? This is getting real interesting. I'm quite happy with how this is turning out here. Screwing over Sea Fusion is making me real happy. You know, JJ, I think I might change it. See, as long as Divinity doesn't win, I'll keep Star Sector on the lineup. How about that? Where is this? Oh wow, it's in here, isn't it?
Fix the car, quick.
Nurse, Gadget, I will nurse her back to health.
No. Is that not? Well, we have drop kicked a few times now. Let's turn you off. Nope, oh, you actually hit me. Oh, those perfect parries! I didn't realise. I've just been parrying. I'm doing it so. I'm pretty sure it's, you know, it's just a certain move set. I don't think you always, you know, there's a special button for it. I think it's just sometimes that's the kind of moveset he does in that combo. Boom! Oh, there's another one there. Oh, another boom boom needs. Also JJ, you know, I feel like... Oh crap. I feel like you vastly overestimate how honest the community is there, Sea Fusion. Like, not all of them are like me and you who will, like, you know, religiously keep to our word and screw ourselves over to make sure we keep to our word. Like JJ and Pizza, they're very much chaotic people that are just here to screw others. And it's you that made JJ like that. Oh wow, that was a hell of a combo. That was really badly timed. No, it is. You're fucked. Gonna call you off. BMing you so hard, are you gonna support this tyrant? Just call me. You did just call me chaotic. You are chaotic, right? It's not like shit talking you if you are genuinely like that. There's got to be a way to actually get in there. Yeah. I think the wiser investor maintains his current position and lets other duke it out, after which he simply comes in and cleans up the stragglers next go around. But that's the thing, JJ. The thing that you want won't be here next go around. Now I am someone who very much values keeping their word, not lying, not going back on anything, right? If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it regardless, and I will go out my way to make sure I keep that. But other people, I love to see them go back in their word and screw each other over. It's just so much more fun to watch. Like, I am very boring that way, but I very much like it when other people are not boring like that. So I strongly suggest you guys band together to screw over Sea Fusion, because it'll be funny. Screwing Sea Fusion is always funny though. That's probably for this door. You go boom. Not that. You dumped a bunch of points in before there, JJ. Now you're not that committed? When is the vote? After the Rimworld wraps up, which could be like tomorrow. Not tomorrow, like Saturday. Or Sunday, sorry. Or it could be next month. It just depends on how quickly I find the people that I need to kill. I do it like, you know, people were questioning the way that I do my votes, right? They were like, oh, you know, why do it that way? Like, why not just make it so that people can only vote once, so it's fair or whatever? But see, this way, it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more chaotic. I get to mess with people a lot more. And, like you say, every vote matters still. Every new vote matters, at least. Every new person that's voting into it, you know, it actually, you know, they have impact. You're not just buying the vote, you're buying the person. If you lobby, that is. Which is pretty cool.
We come for you, the Legion.
Crap.
We come to you.
Right, let's get serious now. There we go. Oh, pile driver. Oh man, I love that. Oh, lovely. Wow, Sea Fusion, no! I told you, no! You're gonna make me fucking time you out! That's just, no, why would you do that? And I'm not the one screwing you over here, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, Jingo's keeping it for me. He's, you know, that, you know what? That's what you guys will get if you sub to me, right? You know, we take no prisoners here. You sub to me, you know, you eat. All you people trying to give me money and be nice and shit, yous aren't welcome here. I can't believe you've freaking done it. Like, it's just such a bad investment. What do we get for this one? 6 scrap. We get 1 volition. Oh no, is it just? Yeah, it's volition. Me English real good. Right, what am I missing from this place? What am I missing? Two insignia, 4 scrap. And as much as I would like to keep my word on that one, untime him out. That's not fair. He's in the middle of bartering for his long plays life. Let him try. Let him try. It's there's few things admirable about Sea Fusion, right? But C's dedication to try and get this long play through, it's winning me over, right? It's winning me over. Right, where is it? Right, there's one down there. So how do I get across there? Probably down this way. I must have missed the ladder before. There's got to be a ladder here somewhere. Surely? Oh no, the ladder's on the other side. Just double check by throwing this over here just in case. If you're gonna champion Baron's lobby and tell everyone to screw whatever the gods need to come up. I'm not championing the Baron's lobby, right? I don't care what wins. All of the options are good. I just want it to be funny, whoever does win. Did we go up here? I don't think we went up. I think we did. Oh no, we didn't. Or did we? I feel like we might have. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't. Hey, I knew I was missing one. Oh, I was really gonna make me come all the way down here with the freaking boom booms. Everyone go see. Listen, everyone go screw Baron over. If Baron was winning, everyone go screw Baron over is what I would say. I'm a chaotic neutral right now. I hold no ill will against your lobby. I think it's really funny that the fact that you've lobbied so hard and people are now anti-lobbying you because you lobbied so hard. Yeah, whoever's leading is literally who I'm gonna be hoping gets screwed over. Did we get down here at any point? I feel like we maybe had a fight here, didn't we? Yeah, we had a fight here. And then I think I immediately went up. I think up here, and then you get down here to get these 2 scrap now. Right? Right, game? No. How the fuck did you get in there? And did these guys really take down the flamethrower turret? Why would you do that, game? Right, I got the insignia by kind of fluffing it. But how the freaking hell? Hey, is there a way to turn that light off? That probably is, I just can't be bothered to press it. I'm this close to buying long play votes for tier 3 subs. You're making me desperate, Young. I mean, that would be a really bad way. Oh yeah, there we go. That would be a really bad way to do it. And like I said, right, jokes aside, that's the one thing I don't want you doing, is actually, you know, that's equivalent of giving money for long play votes, which kind of goes against it. You can offer anything and everything as long as it doesn't involve actual real money to other people, right? Especially me. That's my one rule for the long play votes, and I hope you respect that one, right? Because it's kind of important. So you don't have a soul. It's too late in that one. Right, I'm just out here to kill you guys because you're doing my head in. Wait, was that yours? But did he just disappear? Did he just despawn or something? Oh, there's the other one. Nah, there's the other one. There is no soul in socialism. There is only blood, sweat and tears. Well said, Comrade Worm. This one goes out to the counter-revolutionary former comrade at Baron. The gulag is waiting. Oh, poor Baron. How close is Baron to being in the lead so I can start rooting against him instead? Baron, you know, like that. If I thought, honestly, if any of them were gonna like come out of nowhere to beat them, it was gonna be the Star Sector vote lobby. I was almost sure of it. I was like, if anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be JJ. But no, JJ just can't do it. He can't pull it off. JJ has failed at yet another thing. I want to say I'm surprised, but there's only so much disappointment one man can take. Oh man, I can't wait to finish up the stream to go see all the shit posting Baron's been doing. I don't think I've ever seen Baron's shit post. I do like a good giggle. Is that the place up there that I need to go for? I think so, maybe. Right, how much do I have now? I've got enough for it. I've got enough for it. Give me it. So none of the wee bastards can jump on us. There's some poorly edited war propaganda posters. I'd guess they don't have half of what Divinity has. With the massive dump that Sea Fusion did, I reckon you're right there, Lizard. Now can we go to this one? Say what you like about him, right? Sea Fusion, he brings the smack. He does. Relentless in his quest to get everything he wants. God knows why. Like it's a small long play vote for a unknown and pretty meh streamer that no one cares about. But my God, will he do anything he can to get it? Can I get that shot through there? Is it there? Am I blind or is it just not there? I think he's there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
She's in pain. Saint, I'm gonna fix.
I never go halfway with anything I do. Except from DDR streaming, because you don't put a camera.
Reflex, scope, long shot. Doom! It's a war party!
Yeah, take a shot.
Ain't gonna be easy.
Wow, that was... Oh wow, there's another one?
Shoot up his tire!
I mean, I'm gonna probably be streaming Divinity at this rate. We won't got you as well. So is there another sniper that I'm missing? Yeah, there is. Is that the last of them? It looks like the last of them. Surely it's the last of them. Now all the perimeter stuff's buffed. Oh Jesus Christ! That's certainly buffed. Oh, that's another sniper. Oh, now we're on fire. Now we're on fire. Oh, please tell me you didn't die, stream. Game, stream. That crashed. It crashed? Really? Yeah, the game just straight up crashed. That's not a good thing. We don't like that. Well, you know what, actually? That's a pretty good time to call it. It's been, what, 3.5 hours? I think it's actually a wee bit further than I usually go on. Yeah, it's a wee bit longer than I planned to go. And you know what? Fishy is up and streaming. So I think I'm gonna raid into him because I've got uni in the morning, and I actually have to go. It's pretty important that I go. I'm gonna guess Fish Lips has less people though, and Darius. I usually raid into the person that's got the least. I mean, if you guys want to go to Helden, well, if you guys want to go to Helden, you can go yourself, because we're already reading Fish. But thank you all for watching. This has been quite a funny. It's probably been one of the most active chats I've had while I've been streaming for a while. But I should be back. Probably not tomorrow. There's a very, very slim chance of tomorrow. And also Friday. So the chance that it's going to be Saturday. I'm going to try and think of a possible challenge stuff to do on Saturdays or something. But until then, I shall see you guys later. Enjoy Fish Lips and goodbye.